She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out. I lost your little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Got one life
Hello, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Seaver Snape, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. What time will the live stream start? Well, it's already started. Alright, so once again, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're here at Memphis. Gonna be going up to down to Atlanta, and we'll see if we can do a second flight. Right now, we're gonna be planning on flying the Boeing 777 or the 777 freighter version. So we're gonna be flying as FedEx 318. And of course, we're gonna be on the VATSIM network. So from yesterday's stream, as you guys know, or most of you guys know that we're here for it, my sim crashed mid-flight, and it was because of FS Cloud. So I installed FS Cloud. I defragged all my hard drives yesterday or last night, and I did some other things. I cleared off some old apps that I don't use on my computer anymore, so on and so forth. So hopefully it doesn't crash on me tonight, because I'm monitoring my memory right now, and it's sitting at 46%, 40%, which is actually pretty good for X-Plane. Yesterday it was sitting at around 70%, and that's the reason why I think it was crashing. It was a memory crash. DB Silver, what's up, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, it was. I think it was a cause of FS Cloud, and then maybe just my disks were just cluttered with garbage I didn't need, and I just had to clear all that stuff off. So here we are today. We're going to try to get it done. We're going to try to get 2 flights. We're going to do the 777, and then if we can, we're going to try the 757 again, because I really want to complete a flight with that, which I already did. I already completed numerous flights with 757. But I want to do it, because there's a request for the 757. And then, as I said in past streams, I said I wanted to fly the 777 again. So here we are in the 777, the freighter version, and as you can see, we're this guy right here. We're this 777 here with the back cargo door open. So that's the plane that we're gonna be flying today. I already got all checklist loaded and stuff. We're logging into the VATSIM network, and sadly, with this aircraft, there is no there's no sort of like wing views here. So it's just kind of makeshift wing views on the tail, and then you can just kind of see the wing. But they work for those that want to see like the cinematic little things and all that stuff. So yeah, my mic is good. Is it too loud? Is it too low? Is it perfect? Hopefully it's not too loud. My mic is pretty sensitive in terms of how much it catches my voice over the game and stuff, over the sim and my other games. Alright, anyways, Josh, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. We're going to go ahead and get started right away with this. Since 777, this is my first time flying the 777 in X-Plane 11. Most likely it's probably gonna be the same. It's the same exact thing as X-Plane 10, but it's been a while since I've flown the 777. It's been at least a month and a half since I've flown this plane, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty and probably forget where things are. So kind of bear with me on this. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab the battery. We're going to grab the battery there. We're going to get the GPU 1 and 2 connected. Get GPU 1 and 2. And, is there a gate configuration here? No, we have to pull up everything, don't we? We're going to have to pull up, alright, we're going to do doors manual. We're going to have to pull up the fuel truck. There we go. Make sure everything here is still the same. So custom fillers, we're going to turn that off. We're going to turn real time off. We're going to keep real limits on. We're gonna keep that door open, and we'll change all of this here soon. We'll do that once we get to that part. So let's go ahead and just do that. So GPU 1 and 2 are connected, and let's go ahead and grab the primary and external, or yeah, okay, external power, yeah. So GPU is connected. We got the power connected. Bus tie left and right will be switched to auto. Then the left and right, or AP selector will be off, is in the off position. ADRU will be coming onto the on position, or the on switch. Ground equipment is already called. Doors are manual. Chocks are not in place. I don't think we put those in place yet. Yeah, chocks are not in place. Everything else is good to go since we're running cargo. So entry door 2 is cannot open that because we're in a cargo plane. And basically, we're gonna go and get the fuel loaded and everything. So this is in kgs. I need to translate my fuel because I put it in pounds. I completely forgot how this plane does it in kilos. So we're gonna have to change that. Let's give me a sec here. Pounds to kilos. All right. So we are planning 33,909 pounds of fuel tonight. That's going to translate to 15,380. So takeoff fuel is going to be 15,000, oh, not 14,000, 15,380. Taxi time, we're going to leave that blank. Cargo weight. Cargo weight we'll do. Let's see how many. I don't know if this is light. I don't know what the max weight is for a 777 to carry, but we're gonna carry 3,000 pounds of stuff, so 1,360 kgs. It's a short flight, so if it's light, then you know it's not. It's like a 50-minute flight. So that's alright. And we're just gonna do extra crew of 4. So, and then we'll go ahead and load that, and that's gonna load for us. And while that loads, we'll go and get the other things done. So cabin and deck lights are going to be as needed. So it's going to be early morning right now. However, we could turn on some of these lights. Master cabin, we don't really need that. Glare shield and flood, panel flood, we'll go and turn that on. And it's super loud, as you could probably tell. And turn that down there. Alright, plane is now loaded, so we're going to clear that caution. Alright, ground equipment will be removed except for the ground power, so we're going to go ahead and close the door. We're going to go and get rid of the fuel truck and get rid of the chocks. Ground power will stay, real limits is good. Go ahead and close that and we'll open that back up later for the pushback. So flight plan, we're going to go ahead and get that filed in, so we're going to go to Squawk Box and go to send flight plan. And we'll enter in all this stuff here. Finally got VATSIM going. Nice, Josh. I'm gonna be multitask, so I'm gonna be gonna be too active. 1,400 pounds. AP bleed air. Okay. All good there. All right, so let's go ahead and enter in our destination of Atlanta. So KATL. We're gonna do a cruise altitude of 310. And the tree airspeed, we're going to leave that as is. Flight time is going to be about 55 minutes. Fuel hours is roughly going to be about an hour and 55, so it'll be perfect. And then we're going to enter in our route here. So GBUD 4 departure, Jaded, and then the Hutsy, I don't know. And somebody just poked me 1 second here. Asked me if I wanted to do the mini app, but I'm streaming right now. Let me actually go to a different channel because I'm actually in an open channel right now.
Microphone muted.
Just switch out of here. Where's it at? There it is. Alright.
Channel switched.
Completely forgot to switch channels. Alright. So, GBUD 4, Jaded, transition, Huts, I don't know, Huts, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then the Kensaw, I don't know. Waypoint, and then the Ezra, is it 2 Z's? No, it's just 1 Z. Ezra transition into the Drum 1 arrival into Atlanta. And departure time, we're just going to leave that as is. So we're going to be IFR, we're going to TCAS, we're going to be heavy TCAS. And we have FMS on board, so we're going to send that in. We're good to go. I meant not too active, okay. Kind of confused me. Alright, so flight plan is set, and we're going to get it approved. Actually, no, there's no ETC on here, so that's alright. Atlanta just got offline, but that's alright. It's fine. There's an event going on in Kansas City, but it's about to end soon, so I was just like, it's probably, you know, all the ATC is probably going to be gone once we get started up here. Alright, so pre-flight, we're going to go back here, we're going to get the cargo temperature set. And thrust asymmetric compensation will be coming on to auto. and we are good there, so that's guarded there. AP gen will be coming on, and AP selector will be coming on to start, and get that AP going. And then the generator control switch will be coming on here soon, once it starts. Is it not coming on? Or is it turning on? It's just not doing anything. I have no idea. Something is not done right here, and I don't know what it is. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Alright, AP gen is on. Yes, it is. AP selector. Huh. Why isn't it turning on? Let's try to get these on. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Let's see. It's its fault. What's the fault though? It's not telling me anything. Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe the 777 did change when they brought it over to X-Plane 11. It's literally the same as I started every single time. Let's see. Thrust asymmetric compensation is on. This is skip, so we don't have to do that. Cargo and fuel weight. All stuff is good. Ground equipment remove except GPU. Ground equipment. Battery is on. We already know that. GPU 1, 2 connected. Primary, secondary, external power is good. Bus tie, left and right are on auto. APU, ID or U is good. AP selector, let's turn that off. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe they changed something. Huh. Do you guys know anything about this? I have no idea what's going on. It is not, the APU is just not going on right now. APU gen. What is going on with this damn thing? Generator control switch. AP selectors. I think this plane is glitched, guys. I think this plane does not work. It's updated for X-Plane 11, but it's not working. Well, I think Flight Factor has some work to do on that, or I'm just doing something completely wrong as they added something in. Let me check something real quick. X-Plane 11. 7. Let's see if anybody else is having this issue. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that sucks. Let's see, is there a way we can, there's really nothing we could do there. Nope. Absolutely nothing. I think the AP, I think this plane has a problem. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything being reported about it, but I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Plane just doesn't want to work. Not working at all. Let me try something here. Let me... Where is it at? Where's that? I can't find that option now. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't switch to the 757 because this is just not working at all. Not working. Yep. Well, the 777 is not working, guys. Let me see what else we got here. So let me go try doors auto again. Reset fan. We don't have to worry about that. Nope. Well, that breaks our dreams of flying the 777 today. The 777 seems to be broken in X-Plane 11, even though there was an update for it. But I guess things happen. Maybe we could just start the engines out of here, but I don't know I don't know how stable this plane is though. If the AP is not gonna work, I don't know if any other systems are gonna work. We should be able to start with ground power. I think we have enough fuel for that. Let's go and try that. Let's go and try at least if we can see to start with ground power at least, or we just start to set up with the engines. Generator control switches, all that stuff is good. Let's go and just continue with our checklist here. So let's go and turn these backup gens and stuff on. Try that one more time. Nope, nothing. No APU. No APU at all, guys. Oh well. Like I said, we'll try this, and if it doesn't work, we'll go with the we'll go with the 757. Our emergency lights are. Let's see, are they on? Yeah, they're on. Let's just skip. So window heats are coming on. We go up here, left and right engine, left engine primary pump. See, left engine primary pump and right engine primary pump will be coming on. C1 and C2 are off. Demand pumps are off. The passenger signs are going to be coming on to auto. Let's see, EEC switches are going to be coming on. So let's go and get these open. Those closed. Alright, auto start is going to be coming on. Fuel pumps are off. Anti-ice is on, will be set to auto. And then the beacons, or the nav lights will be coming on. Beacons will stay off for now. Logo light's gonna come on. Recirc fans will go and get all this set. Get all those turned on. Outflow valves are manual. They're supposed to be set to auto, so we'll set those to auto. We are pretty much good there, and those are good. Alright, so before I start, LNAV and VNAV will be set as required. FMC, we'll get that programmed here in a bit. Let's go and get this set up here. Let's just go and get the FMC set up now. FMS1, I updated the AirX cycle. We're good there. This is the date though. Alright, so we are going to be from KMEM. We're going to bring that down here. We're going to go route. And we're going to pop KMEM back up. Whoops. Back up there in origin. We're going to be going to Atlanta, so KATL. We're going to go to destination. Flight number is going to be FedEx 318. And we're going to activate that, execute it. We're going to go to departures and arrivals. We're going to go departures for Memphis. And we're going to choose the GM Bud 4. No active runway. Alright. Well, we're going to be on 18 center. So do 18 center, and we're going to be on the GM Bud 4 departure. We're going to be on the Jaded transition. We're going to execute that. We're going to go to route. We're going to go to next page. And then after that, we're going to enter in the HUTC waypoint, or the HUTS waypoint. So HUTCC. We'll drop that there. And then after that, we're going to be on the Kensaw? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. It's this Kensaw. Kensaw waypoint. We're going to pop that down there. We're going to execute that. We're going to go back to departures and arrivals. And then we're going to be on the Drum 1 arrival, easer transition into runway. I think they're landing on the 18 in Atlanta. That's from what I last saw. Or not the 18. I meant the, they're landing on the, I think they're landing on the 8s, I think, in Atlanta. Not sure, let's see. No, the 2-6, it was the 2s. It was the 2-6. So, Let me go ahead and go to Atlanta ground real quick and see. So it's gonna be, we're gonna be on 26 right. Let's see, is that North Cargo Ramp? I think that's where FedEx parks. If not, whatever. We're just gonna go for 26 right for the arrival. So we'll go ILS 26 right, and let's go to the approach here, and we're gonna be on the Zelo. So we're just gonna choose a Zello. We're gonna execute that. We're gonna go to legs. We're gonna clip any discos that we have. We're gonna execute that. We're gonna execute that. And we're good there. Alright. Loaded compact, hey, what's up, welcome to the stream. My company says no APU. Yeah, the APU is broken. I don't know why. Let me try to start the APU again. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on the APU. Unless it's just not making a sound. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it worked. I think it worked. I think it worked, guys. I think the APU actually turned on now. Because I did not hear that sound before. Unless that's just the ground power, I don't know. I'm kind of, let's see what happens. Yeah, we got the APU running. Got the APU running, simple as that. For some reason, it just would not start. It just immediately started up. Like, I just immediately heard the sound just like that. Like, it was like in a second, and I just hear like this noise in the background. I was like, is that the APU? Like, that's the APU. Wow. I don't know. For some reason, the sound was not playing because I'm used to the sound playing, but I didn't hear it. I could usually hear it at 1 bar of sound, but whatever. It's alright. APU works. That's all that matters. It starts up completely different now. It's I don't know, unless this was just a glitch at that time. I don't know. I did something wrong. I probably did something wrong. Alright, so LNAV and VNAV, we're not going to set those yet. Actually, no, we'll do it because we can't. Well, we have to do. We'll wait till we get to runway. So push start will be received. It's going to release park brake. Let's go and get the pushback truck. Actually, no, wait. We're not going to get it ready because he just immediately pushes us back. Let's go and make sure that everything works, though. My pedals don't work. That's all right. So right demand pump will be will be set to auto. So right electric demand pump, and we're gonna go and get the C1, C2 primary pumps. We're gonna get those turned on. Let's see if I got my controls. There we go. Yep, that's what we want. All right, so we're gonna push them back tail to the left of the aircraft, and just make sure all of our doors are closed. We're good out there. All right, let's go to the menu. We're gonna get the pushback going. So let's go to, where's it at? There it is. All right, we're gonna push back, and I think he just immediately pushes back. Or is it my throttle? Okay, it's alright. It's on my throttle. Okay. All right, let's get this going here now. So, park brake is good. Right in demand pump, all that stuff is good on our pushback. We can go ahead and get the engine started once we stop the pushback. Left demand pump will be coming on to auto. C1, C2 demand pumps are also going to be coming on to auto. Left and right fuel pumps will be coming on. Center pump will be as needed. We don't need those on right now. Beacon lights coming on. We'll get the wing lights on here soon. Let's go and start edging the tail to the left here. Check ICAS. Yeah, I should check the ICAS, but I'm so used to this plane. Well, I'm so used to some parts of this plane, but and then the can I turn these seaters? I don't like how they kind of glitch in my screen. It's annoying. Very annoying. Plus, it's been a while since I've flown this 777, so I'm extremely rusty at it. It's been a few months. 121.9. Oh, okay. Well, Memphis ground is on. Let's go and stop the pushback or start slowing the pushback down. We'll go on 121.9er. I did not notice that he was on this. I can't bring that armrest up. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get those on. So we're gonna be on what do you say? 121.9er. 121.9er. Switch on over to that. And we're not going to start engines just yet, so we're going to get clearance from them, of course. Okay, we're connected. Alright, let's go and call up. Let's go on FedEx 318 radio check.
FedEx 318, this is Memphis ground. I can hear loud and clear.
Alright, thank you very much. Do you want me to request clearance, or is that already cleared up for FedEx 218? I think we have to recall for clearance here, I'm not sure.
Can you request clearance, please?
Alright, we'll do FedEx 218 requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
FedEx 18 is cleared to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport via the GM Bud 4 departure JDET transition and is filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency is Unicom 122.8, Guac 0701.
Alright, cleared to Atlanta. GM Bud 4 departure jet transition as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency on Unicom and Squawk 0701 for FedEx 318.
FedEx 318, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Memphis altimeter is 29903. Expect runway 1810 for departure. Call for taxi.
Alright, thank you for the altimeter, and 18 center for departure for FedEx 13. We'll call when ready for taxi. Alright, so we got the altimeter. I was too lazy to look that up, so let's go ahead and drop that in there. Good you got online. It's 29903, but not a big difference there. We'll set that there. And since we're basically all ready to go, we'll call them up for taxi here soon. We got the beacon light on. Park brake is going to be coming back on. It already is. And let's make sure that the tow is, or the pushback guy is gone. Let's go ahead and get him to go away. There we go. And let's go and set on our squawk before we get any further. We're going to turn that on. We're going to set that to center, I guess. And we're going to set our squawk 0701. 0701. And we'll leave that on standby right now. Park brake, start engine. We're going to start the right engine now. We'll go up here, and we'll go ahead and get the right engine started. Let's go and change the display here. Let's go and introduce the feet. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I can't hear the engines. Are my engine sounds turned down? Nope, they're up there. Nothing's wrong with this aircraft on X-Plane 11. There are no sounds. Oh wait, here we go. There they go. A little bit delayed, that's alright though. There we go. Not spooling up. Alright, let's go ahead and change our display here. Let's go and change the lower display. Let's see, what was that? There we go, that's what I wanted. Change that one to engine. It's perfect. Alright, right engine looks stable to me. We'll wait for that to start to click back on to the normal position. And we'll start the left engine. So you should start springing back here soon. Thing is, I think this plane springs it back. The engine looks stable enough to me. We want to start the left engine. Alright, left engine's coming alive. Alright, AP will be turning that off once the left engine gets started. 777, I'm flying the 777 this summer to Vietnam for traveling. Nice. What's the flight you're doing after this? I don't know yet. We're definitely doing the 757. We're going to be trying that again. Recommend a flight, I guess. Recommend a route, if you guys want. I mean, there's some available ATC. Let's go and see where some of the ATC is at. Los Angeles is staffed up right now. Center, Ground Tower, ATIS. That's really like the only place that's going to be staffed probably after our flight. Usually, since Los Angeles stays on this late. Well, not really this, yeah, this time. So I'll probably do some LA, probably go back over on the West Coast, fly over there with the 757. I don't know where to or from, if you guys want to choose. You guys want to recommend a flight, that'd be fine by me. Alright, we'll wait for that to stabilize out. Looks like we are good there. Turn on the flight director, arm the auto. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, Gary. Just hold on, hold on. I know, I'm going to get to it. Alright, after start, we're going to get flaps set. APU can come off as well since we're running on the engine power. We're going to get that turned off. We're going to get flaps set. And since we got held up a little bit, we're also going to get the rest of our stuff here. Can I set that? Come on. 0 fuel weight. Okay, whatever. I have to set in 0 fuel weight there. Alright, so total weight, gross weight. I can't enter anything in the gross weight, can I? Nope, I have to enter in 0 fuel weight. Alright, 0 fuel weight is going to be 372.5. We're going to set that in there. I'll get our gross weight. So gross weight is good. And reserves, we're just going to put 6.5 because SimBrief did not give me a very good, didn't give me a very good reserves. Alright, cost index is going to be 170. We're going to set 170 on the cost index. We're going to set cruise altitude to 310. We're going to set that in there. We're going to request perf in it. Oh, well, close enough. Alright, whatever, 146. Not really close enough, but SimBrief gave me a whole different number for that. Alright, we're going to go to, let's see, cruise, okay, center of gravity, good. Alright, so thrust limiter, we're going to set the flex as I always do, just, oh, not 545, that's a little bit much, a little bit excessive. I'm going to clear that. 45, and we're going to set that. Takeoff is going to be set flaps, someone's going to be carrying some cargo, we're going to go flaps, we'll just do flaps 15. Flaps 15 should be good, we're not carrying, I don't think, really too heavy. And turn reference speeds on. We're going to get those. Apparently those will not work. It's going to request takeoff data. Maybe that'll work now? No? Okay, I know what we have to do. I've had this problem before. I had to go thrust limiter, set these, there, takeoff, there we go. Very short takeoff tonight. I'm not carrying that heavy at all. Trim is going to be 5.75. Let's go ahead and set that, so 5.75. So about around there roughly. That's alright. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just flying this plane because I never flew it in a while. Alright, where are we at? I got lost. Okay, here we are. Alright, so flaps are set. We got the rest of our FMC set up there. We're just going to rush on out of here. So we're going to get the taxi lights set onto, get the nose lights on. Taxi light. Oh, we don't need nose light. What am I doing? Those are only lights. I'm so used to flying the 757 now. I'm forgetting where everything is. Get those on. Nope, not strobe. I want the strobe on. I want the wing on. That's what I want to do. Alright, so let's go and do the flight directors now. All that stuff is basically good. We'll get that set up here in a bit. And park brake will be coming off here soon. I don't want to roll just yet. Auto brake is going to be set to RTO. Wherever that is. There it is. Transponder will be set to on. So let's go and get that on. We'll call it for taxi. And then we'll get the rest of our stuff set on to for the departure. So turn off lights are good, taxi lights are, taxi clearance will be received. Let's go to the Memphis ground and we'll request taxi clearance. This is ground FedEx 318 requesting taxi. We don't have a ATIS online, which sucks, but that's alright, you can give us.
Taxi via Victor Sierra Bravo, cross runway 27.
Oh, taxi 218 center via Victor Sierra Bravo, and we'll cross runway 27 for FedEx 318. Alright, so we're going to go and set up our stuff here now that we're on this chart. So runway heading is going to be 180. We're going to set that. It's part of the before start flow. Oh yeah, well. Like I said, I'm rusty at this. It's been like a month and a half since I've flown this plane, maybe even more. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna actually set this just straight to our cruise altitude because there's really gonna be no controller on after this, unless maybe a center gets online. But we'll set that for our cruise. We'll set that. ISB will set 200. We'll go and get the auto throttle once we set up to the runway, and we're gonna release park brake and let's get out of here. Sounds are very quiet. There we go. There's the sounds that I want to hear. So there's some things that are wrong with this plane in terms of sound that I think need to be fixed. Like now you could hear the sounds, and now they just completely die out. That was not correct. Trim my rudder out. Now I don't need to trim my rudder. It's already set to auto. I don't need to trim it. If you're talking about my pitch, I already did that. My stabilizer already did that. You don't need to trim your rudder though. Well, at least I don't ever trim my rudder. There's no need to do that. For me, at least. Alright, turn TCAS on. And flying this plane is like, it's like my first time like I just bought this plane and flying. That's how long it's been since I've flown this plane, as you guys could probably tell. Alright, so flaps, did I set those 15? There we go, 715. I had them at 10. Alright, so let's go and pull up our charts here. So it's going to be Victor, Bravo, Victor, Sierra, Bravo, Victor, Sierra, Bravo. Okay. Gonna start a turn. Should do a 24-hour flight straight, but that's not probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a 24-hour flight. That's way too much. That's way too much. Which one's Bravo? These taxiways are not very accurate. I think that's supposed to be Bravo, right? I can't tell what's supposed to be Bravo. I think it's this one up here, because Okay, so Yankee goes into. Okay, so Yankee goes into there. Then why does that connect? That's not supposed to connect. Okay, so Yankee goes all the way down, so Bravo is going to be the next one up here. Okay, so I think I see where Bravo... Okay, so Bravo, yeah, so that's Bravo, but obviously we're not taking that. Obviously we're taking Sierra, but I just can't tell. With these taxiways are a little bit mismatched here. So, yeah. We're good there. This is like the only thing I hate about flying at Memphis and coming out of the FedEx ramps is the taxiways here are not very accurate. You get confused because there's this extra one right here, which is just strange. I mean, maybe it's not an extra. Maybe it's actually there, and maybe it's there now, but I don't know. It's always so confusing. You can see there's an obvious taxiway missing right here, unless that's old. It's removed, but it looks like that's Bravo, and they just don't use Bravo anymore. So it may have been the old Bravo taxiway if it's not in use anymore. Alright, we're gonna take this left here. Alright, we're gonna have to swing it wide. Oh, yep, see it right there. Yep, we don't have the Bravo connection, and yep. Yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing. Alright, clear left, clear right. And it's gonna be Alpha, will be on the next one, so it's gonna be Bravo. It's gonna kinda go at an angle here. Kind of. Test the air brakes? What do you mean the air brakes? Like speed brakes? I don't think there's a need to do that. I mean, they always work. Oh, Memphis Ground, he's actually watching the stream. Wow. He's actually watching the stream. Yeah, I wish there was an updated Memphis air stream, because it's so damn confusing. Maybe set your IS to V2. Nah, Gary, we don't need to do that. Nah, we don't set our V2. What are you talking about? We always just set it to 200. We just blast on right out of here. We're good. We're good, Gary. Gotta get out of here fast. Alright, let's go and get some checks here. Alright, let's go and make this a wide turn. I was thinking about doing the 747 tonight. The 747, I've completely neglected that aircraft recently, and it's probably one of my favorite aircraft. But honestly, the IXAG has been carrying me away from a lot of other aircraft. Like IXAG, I've been like non-stop flying that recently. Well, not really recently, but on X-Plane 10 recently. Oh, this thing is brakes. Memphis Ground, FedEx 18 is short of 18 center, ready to go.
FedEx-318, frequency change approved. Have a nice flight.
Alright, frequency change approved, FedEx 13. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your night. Alright, 122.8 for that. So obviously he can't give us takeoff clearance because he is ground. Okay, let's see how rusty I am actually hand flying this thing. Alright, let's go and turn the strobe on. Let's go and get the landing lights on. Are those on? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go and swing it nice and wide. Auto throttle, let's go and get that turned on. And we'll set toga here soon. Let's just make sure that we get everything checked here. Engine bleeds? Why are the engine bleeds not on? Are they not on? Engine bleeds. Okay, APU is gonna be coming off. So does that fix it? Why is it giving me the engine bleed? Bleed is off. No, it's not. What? I don't understand this plane. I don't understand this plane now. It is just so like. I have my GPUs on still. That would maybe help. Alright, whatever. We're flying without the bleeds, whatever. It's alright. Alright, stabilize the engines. Alright, release. Push toga. Disconnect the GPU. No, I did not. There we go. That seemed to do it. I gotta start flying this plane more often. I'm super rusty at this aircraft. Super rusty at this aircraft. We're hit rotate, but I'm gonna go a little bit longer here just to be sure. Rotate now. Alright, positive rate. Gear coming up. Yeah, I need to fly this aircraft more often. Way more often. Other than that, we are up. Let's go ahead and throw autopilot on. That'll do that for us while we get and make sure that we have everything turned off. Let's see what's the APU message. Not intercept, runway, whatever. It's alright, whatever. Screw it. We were. Alright, well, that was an interesting startup and takeoff. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna start flying this plane more on my free time because I honestly thought I would be able to breeze through this aircraft like no problem, but there's obviously a lot of things that I forgot. Auto brake is already set off for us. Transponder's good. Flight controls already did that. Alright, we're all good there. And autopilot is needed. Flaps will be retracted. It's going to retract flaps now. Let's just blast out of here. But once I get my 757, I'm pretty smooth at using the 757. Do I have the 737? I have the freeware one, but I have actually G737. I do have that, but it's not compatible for X-Plane 11 yet, sadly. But I do have the 737-700, which I could fly next if you guys want to, but let's go and get the flaps up all the way now. We're good there. Alright, where are we at? We're at 8,000 feet. This thing loves to climb. That's the thing that's cool about this plane, though. This and the 757, they climb like really damn fast. Get to your cruise altitude much, much faster. To Atlanta. Plane needs to fix itself. There it goes. Alright, let's go and do some checks here. So we're climbing at 8,000 feet per minute. Jesus. Is it? This is just me on the 7.5 or 7.7. If you're on a short flight, derate for takeoff or flex at high tempo, and or use flaps 5. Yeah, I guess. Guess you could do that. That would probably make more sense. But when it comes to flex temp, I just use the same for every plane. 45. I don't know where I don't know where exactly to find a flex temp, because I never really looked into flex temperatures. I kind of know what they are and kind of what they do, but like 45, I always just set that for every single plane. It's just easier, and it just seems. Alright, so we're climbing really damn fast. This VNAV is insane right now. Look at this, Jesus, man. This VNAV is insane. We're already at 20,000 feet. I mean, I guess it could, you know, ease off a little bit. We're climbing at like a damn bat out of hell right now. It's crazy. I think the flap 5 is more common than flaps 15 on its 777. But I guess it would depend on your weight too, how much you're carrying, and the type of runway you're on. If you're on, it depends on the length of the runway. I guess how much weight you're carrying. Of course, we were light, so we probably could have done like flaps 5 or 10. See, jeez, man. 1,000 feet per minute. That seems a bit excessive. Well, we got up to our cruise altitude in a matter of like 3 minutes. And we're about to go over speed. No, it's not. Alright. Oh, yep, there it goes. Plane needs to fix itself. There we go. The most annoying sound ever. Whoa, did you see that? What was that? Huh. That was weird. I had like 3 warning messages pop up on there. I don't know. This plane is different in X-Plane 11. In terms of like the systems, like in X-Plane 11, I never had that issue of the VNAV pitching up for 10,000 feet per minute, and I never had it go over speed in VNAV mode. It was just, I have no idea. It's so weird. It's like, I've never had that happen to me. Don't get me wrong, I've been over speed in X-Plane 10 in this plane numerous times, and that was just pilot error. But I never had the autopilot do that ever before in X-Plane 10, which is strange. I've never seen it do that before. But we're good nonetheless. We got an FMC message. What is this? Invalid entry. Clear that. There we go. I don't know. Very strange. Very, very, very strange. We'll have to maybe read the updates that they did or something, you know, the change log or whatever they usually have sent out. If PMDG ever made the 777 compatible with X-Plane, would you get it? Well, considering it's like $80 or something like that, probably not. I mean, I think this 777 is good. I mean, there's a few issues that they could probably work out, in terms of maybe the issue that we just had where the plane just climbed straight up. I don't know, it's like the 10,000. I mean, that could be something I could probably set up in the FMC easily, which I don't know about, which I'm sure it is. Everything you do, everything the autopilot does, you can configure in the FMC. But, I don't know. You're listening to music. Oh, that's an annoying sound. We're gonna change that. But yeah, like I said, this plane is fine. It's just pilot error most of the time, most likely. As I stated before, it's been months since I've flown this plane, so I'm pretty sure I'm screwing up all over the place. But if PMDG came out with the 777 that was a decent price, maybe $50, maybe $40, I would buy it. But if it's any higher than that, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna stick with this 777. What I do need, what we need in X-Plane 11 though, is a good 787. There's a 787 out. It's not the best. It's not the best looking 3D cockpit. I mean, there's a 3D cockpit, but it's not like JAR Design, IXEG, you know, VMAX or Flight Factor. It's not like that. It's kind of in between freeware quality and payware quality, but I'm leaning more towards the payware quality. Would you buy it? Again, if it was in the $50 range, the $40 range, yes. If it's in the if it's any higher than $50, I'm not gonna buy it. I would not buy it. That's just me personally, though. It got really quiet there. I'm gonna turn those up a little bit. Well, we made it up and off the ground alive. We're dragging our GPs along with us too during the taxi, but that's all right. That is all right. We'll just blame that on the ground crew. At a ground speed of 507. That's another thing about the 757. It is, or the 757. The 777 is fast. It has very powerful engines. It could reach up to great speeds. And the wind, we're getting a direct right crosswind, and that's actually pretty good. If we're in the 757, we'd probably be getting probably going by like 450, if maybe 470 at most in ground speed. That's the good thing about the 757 is if I was ever to do a long haul flight, this would be the plane I would obviously do it in. The 747, yeah, it's pretty powerful, but then again, it's also a really heavy plane, so I'd probably most likely fly a 777, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a long haul flight one of these days, maybe. I don't know about transatlantic, but you know, we'll see something. What do you use to view your checklist? I use a plugin called eBag, E-B-A-G, eBag, it's for free. And basically, I download my airport charts from aircharts.org, and these charts like this right here, I basically kind of make them myself off of other checklists or a more detailed checklist. In some checklists, there's a lot of things that you don't need to do, or things that are like out of alignment. Like some checklists will tell you to start your weather radar at the ramp, and obviously you don't do that unless you want to kill the ground crew or something. But it's just these checklists here, these ones here, is just what I make on my own or off of other people's, off of other checklists, and then just make them shorter and a bit more clean to my, you know, a little bit, better to how I like the charts to be laid out. And then these charts here, like I said, these are from aircharts.org, and they update them every single AirX cycle, so you're good to go on that. Alright, let's go and see our flight here. So, okay, 350, not really needed. We're going to be at Jackie at 240, level 240. Do we have ATC at all? No, we don't. Not at Atlanta. So yeah, what do you guys want to see for the second flight? You guys want to see 737? You guys want to see 757? And where would you guys like to see? If you guys have any recommendations on where you want to see. Atlanta only, okay, no, not Atlanta. Los Angeles is ground tower and ATIS, and Los Angeles is now offline, but the center's still on. East Coast, we have Philadelphia with a ground and ATIS and a approach. That was a loud sound. We have New York with just an approach. We have Boston with just a center and an ATIS. Yeah, we could try the Phoenix to Los Angeles again. I really want to do that again. You gonna do 747? Let's see if I have checklist for it. If I have checklist for it, I could probably do it. No, I don't have any checklist for it. We're gonna have to skip out on that one. Once I get a checklist for it, though, I'll do the 747 as soon as possible, because I do not remember how to fly the 747. I don't know how to do any of the starts or anything like that. Alright, let's do our cruise. Monitor fuel. Let's have a good monitor TCAS. Good, good, good. Basically all good there. So our top of descent's gonna be at Jackie, but by Jackie we need to be at 24,000 feet. We're gonna go to the Drum 1 arrival, and then is this the, which one is this? This is the right one. So Drum 1, let's see where the, okay, so we're coming in from here. We're gonna be Jackie at 240, and then we're gonna be at Drum at 13,000 at 280 knots. Then we got Owens at 17,000. We're basically good to go there. That's gonna be our what our arrival is gonna look like, or our descent is gonna look like for our arrival. Alright, Snape, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next on the next stream. Have a great rest of your night. How long left till landing? Oh, we got quite a while till landing. We're not even at our descent yet. We're about to get to our descent, so you probably have time to go do something real quick and come back and probably still catch the landing. Right now, we're just about reaching our half our midpoint in between Atlanta and Memphis. So yeah, you got a pretty good amount of time to go do what you got to do. Alright, I'll be right back. So I need to go AFK real quick. I'm just gonna go and check on something. So be back in a minute or two. Alright, never mind, I'm back already. So I think what we'll do for our second flight is we'll do Phoenix to Los Angeles again in the 757. We'll try that out again. See what luck we have. See if our sim will crash again or if we fixed it. Let's go and see where we're at now. Alright, so we're gonna start going down for 240. We're gonna start early descent. This would probably be a perfect descent actually. Let's go and start descending. And we got a new subscriber, and my Streamlabs accidentally closed that, so let me open that back up and check who we got. Oh, I cannot say your name. Thank you for the subscription, though, and very much appreciated. I do not know how to say your name, I'm sorry. I see Poma, I see P-O-M-A, that's what I see, and I don't know what the other is. No idea. Oh, we'll actually be able to make this descent in time, so let's actually bring the descent speed back a little bit. Try to get Jackie right on 240. I think I got everything for VATSIM. Well, if you want, you can fly next flight with me. If you wanna do it, if you wanna do the next flight with me. I'm gonna be going from Phoenix to Los Angeles. So if you wanna do VATSIM with me over there, let's do it. I think there's a center on over there, so I don't know how good you are with comms yet. Unless you're not new to VATSIM. I mean, I think, well, you're saying earlier you said you got VATSIM working, so I'm assuming that you're new to it, or you're fairly new to it, I think. Maybe you could cover that a little bit up for me a little bit, but yeah, let's see. Land traffic, ILS runway 26 left. Yeah, 26 left. He's going the same way we are. Let's go and zoom in on the map here. You have a basic idea? Okay. So if you want, you could fly with me. If you want, if anybody here wants to fly with me on VATSIM, feel free to just jump in and just, you know, group fly with me, basically. Been doing sim for 5 years. Oh, you probably got it. If you know the comms, and you have no problem. Miguel Torres, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, if you feel confident enough to do comms, Los Angeles Center is online right now. So if you want, you could load up at Phoenix with me, and we could fly off to Los Angeles as a little like VATSIM group flight. And anybody here that has VATSIM and wants to do that, you guys are welcome to do it. It's perfectly fine by me. I have no problem. If you guys do fly VATSIM, if you guys don't, and you guys don't know what you're doing, I recommend not going on VATSIM if you don't know the comms very well, or if you're not very familiar with the aircraft. So yeah. But as always, have confidence in yourself. That's how I learn. That's how everybody learns. So Phoenix is offline, but going into Los Angeles, you're basically going to be doing like arrival stuff, obviously. Prank City, we are in the 777. In the next flight, we're going to be going, switching over to the 757. Alright, so Jackie, what's Jackie's speed going to be? It's going to be 0.86. We're at 0.79ers, so that's alright. We're descending anyways. Why you descend before the top of descent, by the way? Well, Jackie here is supposed to be at 240, so it says here. It says Jackie on the charts is 240, Owen's at 17,280 and 13, so we're just following the charts basically. So the charts, flight level 240, that's what we're gonna do. Because if we descended right at the top of descent, whoops. If we descended right at the top of descent, we're gonna be way too high over. Yeah, we're gonna be way too high over the what's it called? Over the assigned altitudes at the waypoints. You're in the Discord, alright, Josh. Well, definitely, if you need help getting anything set up, I can definitely help you. But if you're good to go, I'll meet you in Phoenix. Yes, Spring City. This 777 is a lovely plane. However, I had numerous issues getting back in this plane because it's been months since I've flown this plane. And beginning of the stream, I was having some short-term memory issues with this plane. Not really short-term because like it's been like a month and a half. Yeah, I don't follow the top of descent in some planes. Some planes, like the top of descent will be like right here in ATC. I remember when I followed the top of descent once, and the ATC said, you know, by the way, you're clear to descend. I was like, okay. This is like my first time coming into VATSIM. It was pretty new to VATSIM, and I had to, just to make the descent, I had to pitch my nose like almost vertical just to see if I could get down in time. And obviously, as the ATC caught it and said, hey, you know, do a right 360 for me, you'll be able to make it. So after that experience, I never followed the top of descent afterwards. I just never did. The top of descent has always led me to just bad news and over just too high of approaches and whatnot into the airports. So I am never following the top of descent ever again. How far out are you? Well, let's see. Let's see how far out we are. So let's go to progress here, and we are 148 nautical miles to go. So we're getting there. We're getting there. No need, Prank City. Thank you for stopping by. We're getting close. I live, it's 4 o'clock or 4 o'clock? Like in the morning or afternoon or what, like what? So we're at 240 now. We're gonna go for Owens at 17,000. 15,000. So I'm gonna start descending for that. No, you don't need my aircraft. Oh no, not a shared cockpit flight. I don't have my I don't have my smart co-pilot plug-in in X-Plane 11 yet. But no, just still fly. Like you fly your own aircraft and I'll fly my own aircraft. I mean, we could do a shared cockpit later in time once I get it on my X-Plane, once I get it on X-Plane 11, but yeah. Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for you, okay. Yeah, if you do have smart co-pilot though, Josh, if you do have smart co-pilot, definitely let me know. And we could probably sort something out. Definitely sort something out in on Discord. And anybody else that wants to do a group flight or something, definitely let me know on Discord, or let me know now, and then we'll talk later on Discord. And after this, I'll be hanging around in Discord for a little bit. So if you guys want to talk or whatever, I'll be around Discord for a little bit. Talk about some games or whatever you guys have. If you guys have games that I have, I'm probably gonna be ending up playing them soon with friends and whatnot. So so just let me know. Oh, you do have smart co-pilot. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if you guys want to, yeah, just hang out. I'm gonna be in Discord after the stream. We could talk about smart co-pilot if you guys want to do shared cockpit with me, If you guys have Smart Copilot, we gotta talk about add-ons or whatever. We can talk about other games. So I'll be around my Discord if you guys want to talk. So if you guys want, go ahead and head in there now, which I'm gonna be doing my second flight. This is gonna be another about 50-minute flight, so it's not gonna be that bad. Yes, Miguel, this is X-Plane 11. Prank City, thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your morning. And so yeah, if you guys don't have the Discord, Nightbot has been just constantly spamming it and updating, or changing, stating it in the chat. So you could definitely scroll up in the chat and probably find Nightbot, sending that out. Alright, we still got a little bit of time till Owens. Let's see, Owens is going to be at 280 knots, so it's going to start slowing down for that. About 20 nautical miles out. Bleed off engine AP. No, it's not. The bleeds are not off, but okay. Is it because the throttles are? Oh, the throttle. I think it's because the throttles are idle. It's whenever. See, it's weird. When the throttles are idle, the engines just have like no sound. It's so weird. I've never had this. I mean, they have a slight sound to them, but they're so quiet. They're not like how they used to be. Like I feel like that's just a glitch in X-Plane 11 with this plane. As it's kind of off-putting because I think that the engines just completely shut off. And then watch, I think once the I never noticed that in X-Plane 10 either. Like I mean, if that's a common thing that you get on your iCast, I never noticed it, or I never saw it. So I don't know. The IXEG has that too with X-Plane 11. Yeah, the IXEG, I tried flying that plane. It is broken in X-Plane 11. Sadly, IXEG's concentrating on the version 1.1 for X-Plane 10. Sadly, because I feel like it's going to take them a little bit of time to convert X-Plane. What the hell is going on? Okay, yeah, so it's whenever the throttles go idle, everything just gives errors, and I don't know. I've never noticed that in X-Plane 10, so I don't know. I have no idea. It's kind of freaking me out, though. It's kind of freaking me out. But yeah, I've never actually flown this IXEG 737 X-Plane 11, well, because I could never get the APU started. Like, the APU, obviously, well, for me, it doesn't work. I think I think the engines still work and everything. But you basically have to, like, start the engines instead of running on APU power or something like that, or mostly ground power and then APU, or engine power or something like that. It's very, very weird. I've heard a lot of issues with that. And IXEG said they're going to convert it to X-Plane 11, but not anytime soon, I believe, sadly. Because that's a great plane. The IXEG 737 is a fantastic plane, and that was going to be my first plane I was going to fly in X-Plane 11. Literally, my first plane I was going to fly in X-Plane 11 was a 737. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, some people saying you have to do something in Plane Maker to get the APU to work or whatever. Yeah, I heard about that fix, but I don't think it's, I don't know if it's permanent or if it's like, if it changed everything. Because I think the biggest problem that people are bringing up is the APU. I think everything else in the plane works. But the only thing about the IXEG for some reason is like when I go in, like I have like 3D character models in my face all the time. It's kind of annoying. They get in my way. I don't know if there's a way to like disable them or something. Maybe in Plane Maker, I don't know. Or wherever they probably, obviously it's like all 3D model and they probably did in like 3ds Max or something. There's some like really good program, but I don't know. Weird. Band Nation, welcome back. Made it just in time. We're just now coming up to 15,000 feet. And speaking of that, I need to go check the meter information for Atlanta. So let me go and check that before we get into Atlanta. So meter information here, altimeter is 29 or 6. Let's go and set that in. Let's go and take off standard. We set 29906 in the altimeter. Same limit, this is not one leg. After this leg, we're going to be doing another one into Phoenix. We're going to try to do Phoenix to Atlanta, or to LAX again, so we're going to try to do it. So actually, let me update the stream title with that, because I forgot to do that earlier. And the next flight, if you guys want to join, I think Josh is going to join us, and maybe some other guys, but we're gonna be doing like, I guess, like a little group flight or whatever, kind of. If you guys want to jump in on the next leg, it's gonna be Phoenix to Los Angeles on VATSIM. Feel free to jump on and fly. LAX Center is online, I believe. They still are online. Yes, they are. So that's perfect. I don't know how long they're gonna be online for, but I guess we'll find out. And then also after this stream, I'm also gonna be hanging out around Discord tonight too. So I'll be on Discord. We could talk about add-ons. We could talk about other games. We could talk about stuff, you know, whatever. Just talk about, I guess, whatever, anything, add-ons, future add-ons I could look into getting, or future add-ons that you guys are looking forward to. Things like that. So I'm going to open up our continuous page here. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. It's a departure, whoops. Continuous one, there we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, so we got drum at 13,000, we got March at no given altitude. We're going to be going to Hydro, so yeah, Hydro's 13,000, as you stated, so we'll just go and hold here. And, let's see, we got Hydro, we got rain, we'll be coming around here. We're going to be coming in on the 2-6 runways. Or, I think, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's go and see something here real quick, see if we can see it. Okay, there's a disco right there, we need to clear that off. Yeah, vectors, it's vectors, we need to clear that off. There we go. Alright, now let's see, should be connected now. Yep, there it goes, now it's connected. Alright, perfect. Alright, what's Hydro speed restriction? Hydro speed restriction is 280, so we're perfect. About how long to the next leg? Well, given we're at 13,000 feet, and let's see how far we're out from Atlanta. Let's go to progress, and we are 81 nautical miles out from Atlanta, so we're gonna be estimated 1348 Zulu. So about 15 minutes, 15 maybe 20 minutes in between there until we land. And for our next flight, we're probably just going to get right into our next flight. We're not probably going to do an intermission because I already got a drink and everything. Well, 2 of them at most here. Let's go ahead and get some checks ready here. So the descent FMC arrival is checked. FMC nav and radio, we'll go ahead and get those checked and set. Enter in that, so let's go and check. So we're going to be landing on 26 right. So it's going to be 275 on the course, and localizer is going to be 110.1 for that, and that's perfect. So we're good there. That's entered in. Let's go back here. Auto brake will be set. Let's go up here. Altimeters. Already set. External lights will be set at 10,000. We're not there quite yet. We're gonna set the auto brake. We'll do auto brake of we'll do 2. Atlanta has pretty long runways, so we don't need to go anything more extreme than that, most likely. Alright, CNC, we're crossing Hydro now. We got Cloud. Gonna be also at 13,000. We got pours at 11,000. That's what the FMC states. Let's go and just double check what we got here. Okay, so it's going to be descending via the FMC recommendations. At this point in time, you'd most likely be vectored in, or close to being vectored in. We should have the airport off to our 12 here. So you go and zoom out and see if it's... Yeah, it's kind of off to our 11-ish. Can't really see it yet, at least. There it is right there. There's Atlanta. Yeah, let's see if those are FedEx ramps or not. Let's gradually zoom in. I think those are... I think that's where FedEx parks. That's where we're parking. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I don't know Atlanta very well. Alright. I just want to see how my landings are going to be in this plane. It's probably going to be a pretty bad one. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try my best to make it as smooth as I can. Honestly, X-Plane is looking better than FSX, but I can't afford it. In some cases, yeah, I guess. Some things in FSX are better in X-Plane, but both the sims have their ups and downs. Their positives and negatives. Is that armed? I guess speed brake is armed, right? It's not. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Speed brake in this plane is also very weird. It's very strange. You can't manually change your speed brake like you could on other planes. It's kind of weird. All right, so cloud's gonna be 11,000. So I'm gonna start heading down for 11,000 now. A little bit too much. Let's go ahead and bring the descent speed back. We just gotta be pours at, we gotta get to pours at 11,000 or roughly around that position. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like UPS parks here. Okay, that is FedEx. Alright, that's FedEx parking. That's where we're going to be parking. This is the runway we're going to be landing on right here. So, cool. So, bring the descent speed back. Alright, we'll try to intercept at Hans? Hans? What was it called? Hans. So we're gonna try to intercept there. Let's go and see what that. Haynes. It's Haynes. Okay, I don't see the I. Okay, I see it now a little bit. So Haynes is gonna be at 5,000. So let's go and start bringing it down for 5,000 as best we can. All right, so go and start bringing speed back to 250 as well. There goes the engines just sounding like they completely shut off. Joshua Baker, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's try to get a little bit more out of the descent here. It's going to be about 8,000. That's alright. Bringing our speed down will bring our descent rate, descent rate faster, so it'll be roughly around that position. Alright, let's go and do some checks. Make sure we got everything. Alright, let's go and go over some checks against for descent. So FMC arrival has been checked. FMC nav and radio is set. Frequency and courses are set, or the course is set. Auto brakes are set. Altimeters are set. External lights will be coming on here soon. Speed brake is armed, and then we got the approach. There's a break right there between those two. Let's go and see what that's all about. So Haynes and Zello, there's a break in between there. Okay, that's why. It goes Kimmy, Kiwi, Zello. Okay, I don't know why. Why is that? Okay, I thought that was. Huh. Okay, this must be a weird error. It's alright though. We're gonna be on heading mode here anyways. All right, we're catching the localizer, and we'll be catching the glide slope soon once we get in the line with the waypoint or the arrival. We're at 250 knots. Let's go and start slowing it down a little bit more. All right, there we go. Glide slope has been capped. Let's go and start bringing it down. So Kiwi, what's Kiwi gonna be at? Kiwi is gonna be 7,000. So we're at 6. We're gonna be at 6,500 by then ish. We'll probably be good for that.
So far, so good. But the truth is funnier than that. It is that you
Alright, speed brakes.
right at the brilliant light now.
Oh, sounds good. It's so weird hearing nothing.
Experience you are having, which you call ordinary
Weird.
pretending you're not it. That experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all. In other words, when you really start.
Alright, once we get Kiwi, we'll start making a turn here, and we'll announce on the Unicom about that.
What smell is or what touch is, you realize that that vision is the brilliant light of the cosmos.
That guy's landing on 2.7, so we should be good to land on 2.6, right? Okay, there's 3 arrivals. Me, Delta 2025, which he's aligning on the localizer right now, and then there's Delta 1234 right behind the other Delta. What's VREF? Let's see. Let's see. I have it on here. I always land about 140. Alright, let's go and start making a right-hand turn here. Alright, let's actually see. We got a new subscriber. Let's go and check that out. Charlemagne the second, or two the second. I'm just gonna use the second. Well, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Alright, it's gonna start slowing it down now. Start slowing the plane down. Start getting down to 5,000. Usually I always just land around about 140 or 130, 140 knots, depending on the flaps and of course winds and everything. But let's actually see something here real quick. I can't remember what I was gonna do. Let's just make sure. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we're good there. So, whoops. Okay, whatever. We need to bring down flaps anyways. Alright, let's go and start making a right-hand turn for the intercept. Let's start getting lights on. Get the taxi lights on. Get those. You can go to interref. That's what I was gonna do, but yeah, 140. What the VREF is gonna be. That's what I always land at. So the VREF is 140. So I land in like every single plane. Unless it's 737. 737, 130, 120, 130. Mainly 130. Never really too light to land at 120. I'd be like almost stall speed or just about. Alright, let's go and start bringing flaps down some more. So we are at 5,000, 200 knots, and we got the airport in sight. Let's go ahead and start bringing. Actually, we're still probably good here. Let's actually make a left-hand turn a little bit more. Start slowing it down. Start bringing flaps a little bit more down here. And we're gonna go ahead and set approach mode. Oh, there we go. Approach mode is set. And localizer is alive. And here goes the plane. Start slowing down for, go 180. VREF +5 with normal conditions. That includes math, and that is not what I do this for. I just land at 140 knots all the time. That is just my landing speed. I don't do all the math included. I let websites and computers to do that for me. Alright, we'll go ahead and start getting gear down here in a bit. I kind of wish we met up at the same time with that one guy so we get a parallel approach. That'd be awesome. All right, here comes the glide slope. I'm gonna start slowing it down some more. Yeah, Gary, I'm sorry, but I don't do the math portion. That's just not me. I am terrible at math. So, you know, doing all the calculations, you'll notice that I do a lot of stuff very lazily, I guess, in Flight Sim. Yeah, math is not my expertise, but I let computers do that for me. Whatever the computer says, I do. That's basically what happens. And it usually ends up good for me, unless it's something that the FMC is maybe broken, but I've never had a broken FMC apart from maybe the IXE-G1 crashing on me. But if it works, I'll do it. That's basically how I do Flight Sim. If it works, I'll do it. Let's go and start bringing gear down. Alright, so we're going to maintain 170 until, I think it's AJ. Oh, that is loud. That is extremely loud. Alright, let's go and double check lights. Lights are good. Auto brake is set. Speed brakes are armed. Go and approach. Monitor altitude is checked. External lights verify is on. We're going to start slowing the plane down. Final. I'll bring flaps down as needed as well. Nav radio is checked. Verified ILS. Landing gears down. Flaps will be set for landing. Speed brake is armed and verified. I'll bring flaps down some more. So flaps at 30 is 140, so we're gonna start bringing flaps down full. What am I flying? I'm flying a 777, a Boeing 777. Alright, and we'll go and take control of the aircraft. Let's go and see where AJ is. So, let's see. 26 right. AJ is 6.9 nautical miles out. Alright. Let's go ahead and start getting control of the aircraft here. Alright, Alright, we have control. Let's go get rid of that. Get a feel for this air car. Alright, it's pretty responsive. It's pretty responsive. I like it. I think it was a weather update right there. A little bit too fast. Gain speed there pretty quick. A little bit too fast. Man, it's so weird flying this like a heavy. It's so weird flying a heavy coming from like 757s and smaller. It's so weird. Alright, well, at least we got ground callouts. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's try to grease this. Alright, 2 red, 2 white. We're all right. Oh, now we got 3 red, we're dead. No, it's 4 red, we're dead. We're good.
300.
Good. Weather, the wind's kind of gusting. I can feel the wind gusting a tad bit, but it's very weak gusts. It's not that strong.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, we floated big time. Big float, big float, big float. Big float. Reverse is coming out. Yeah, that was a massive float. Reverse is out. Not the best landing, but we made it. 80 knots. 60 knots, release. Manual braking. Alright, well, I mean, for not flying this plane in a long time, not that bad. Not that bad. The landing was a bit rough in terms of the float, but I don't know. It's weird flying this plane. Like the littlest adjustment in the engines that you put, and you're immediately speeding up. Like these engines are very, very powerful. And like I said, I'm used to flying things like 757s with engines that are not as powerful as this 777. But nonetheless, we're down and we're safe. I think that's all that matters, really. I'm just gonna start slowing the plane down here. Get turned off here. All right, we're gonna make it right here, and we'll get to the cargo ramp. All right, let's go and get flaps up. Go and get the strobe light off. Flaps are all the way retracted. Yes, they are. Not that bad though. I mean, like I said, for not flying this plane in multiple months, I'm pretty happy with that landing. I'll take it. Alright, after landing APU, we're not going to start the APU because we're going to be switching over to Phoenix after the replay and everything here soon anyways. Runway turn off, all that stuff is good. Strobes are off, flaps are retracted, spoilers are retracted, and the auto brakes are coming off. Are flaps still retracting? Take a while. Take their time. There we go. Float is better than hard. That's true. That's true. I'll take that as I'll take that. That's true. I mean, yeah, and then bolts 55. Yeah, depending on how much runway. Given it was Atlanta, I knew we had a bunch of runway. It's like so that's all right. I flared just a little bit too hard, and I think I retarded the throttles just a little bit too softly. Like right as soon as 10 started, right as soon as it started 10, I just started easing back on throttle. I should have cut them a little bit faster, and then we probably would have had a smoother landing. But or not smoother, but not as much of a float. I think we did fine. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that. The wing flex that they have in this plane is really good though, I must say. Like the ground effect is really cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so we're gonna get our second leg going. We're gonna get the replay after this, and then we're gonna get the second leg going. If you guys want to join, if any of you guys fly VAT Sim, you guys want to join me in a little group flight, feel free. I have no problems with that. I was gonna turn there, but we're going to. No, we might be able to make it. Yeah, we'll be able to make it. Oh, nope, that's that plane is too close. That's a general aviation ramp. I was gonna try to park over here somewhere. I'm gonna go through here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's too far. I'm too lazy to go all the way over that way, so we'll just we'll take right here. Too lazy to go all the way over there. I would join if I knew how to set up VATSIM. VATSIM is really easy to set up VATSIM. Is VATSIM like Pilot Edge? Yes, Bolts. VATSIM is exactly like Pilot Edge. If you fly on Pilot Edge, you'll ace VATSIM, no problem. You'll ace VATSIM if you fly on Pilot Edge. Like, you will have no problem at all, guaranteed. Alright, we'll take this little ramp right here, or this little hangar here. Alright, right there will be perfect. Well, we are here at Memphis. Welcome, or not Memphis, Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta. Pilot Edge is more professional. That is correct, Ian. Pilot Edge is definitely more professional. Those are real. Pilot Edge are actual. The ATC are people actually getting paid to do that, so they're definitely more professional. VATSIM is professional, but like I said, like you said, Pilot Edge has that extra level of professionalism. A lot of the guys that do Pilot Edge or work for Pilot Edge, quite a bit of them are actual ATC people in real life. So they actually retire. There may be students. There may be actual ATC, and they do that as like just you know, when they're during their free time. So Pilot Edge is definitely more professional in terms of the staff. VATSIM is just more wide variance. You have like Europe to fly in. You have all of the U.S. to fly in. As for Pilot Edge, you just have like the West Coast to fly in. And the Rockies, kinda. It's kind of in the Rockies, I guess. Alright. I'm on a MacBook, fly with mouse pad. No, you know, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna get, you know, you don't have the controls like a joystick, but you can still fly with mouse and keyboard. It's not that bad. I'd imagine it's not that bad once you get used to it. How do you figure out active runways? You look at meters and whichever way the winds are going, or you look at ATIS's, or you look at real world operations. You look on like FlightAware, you watch where they're landing, and that's how you know. But sometimes VATSIM varies. Sometimes VATSIM will not go on the runways that they're landing in real life. It's kind of weird sometimes, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's log out of VATSIM here, and then we'll watch the replay back. Let's go and go to replay mode. Go. So I'm bring it all the way back. That was a little bit too far, yeah. Everything's loading in. My frames are kind of lagging, trying to load in. Alright, we're good. My buddy flies for Alaska, and I told him about Pilot Edge, and he wishes he had that. You know, I actually live in Alaska, and I actually fly Alaska Airlines a lot, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
100.
Yeah, see that float Let's see how close we were to land. I feel like we're kind of close to touchdown.
10,
Oh no, we're way off. Yeah, we floated big time. Not a bad landing though. Not a bad landing at all. Not a bad landing. Pretty happy with that landing in terms of you know, just my time with this plane. Let's go and go back a little bit. I actually want to see something.
10,
We floated halfway across that.
20, 10,
Should have uncrabbed the aircraft a little bit to the right as well. That's alright. That's alright. Not bad. Not bad. I like how they actually added touchdown effects in next plane as well. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. At least they made it more aware. Alright, let's go and watch from a wing view.
50, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Not bad at all. Alright, well, that's going to do it for the first leg, guys. We're going to go right into our second leg. But if you guys are going to be dropping out, if you guys are going to be stepping out for tonight, I just want to thank you guys for watching. And thank you for those new subscribers that had to have subscribed tonight. And yesterday, I think it was, yeah, yesterday we broke 600 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you guys for that. I would do something special, but right now I'm kind of tight on money to do something. So, you know, I want to plan giveaways and stuff for, you know, reaching a certain goal and whatnot. But, you know, money's tight right now with me getting ready to go to school and make those payments for school, as they are very, 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 very expensive. And yeah. Maybe if I get a few bucks or something around sometime soon, I'll be able to get something going. Yeah, so that's basically it. If you guys are stepping out again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Have a great rest of your guys' night or morning or day, wherever you are from. And for those that are sticking around, remember we're flying from Phoenix to LAX. So if you guys have VATSIM, you guys want to fly with me in a little VATSIM group flight, meet me at Phoenix. I'll be over there. I'll wait a little bit for you guys. We'll do a little something, and we'll get started. So on that, I will see you guys over that way if you guys want to be there. If not, then I'll see you guys in the chat of the stream, or I guess elsewhere, maybe in Discord. So remember, guys, I'm going to be in the Discord tonight a little bit. I'm be kind of in TeamSpeak and Discord a little bit. So, you know, we could talk, do whatever if you guys want to. It's not a problem. Talk about mods, talk about add-ons. If you guys have Arma 3, I'm probably going to be playing that or something like that. So we'll see. I'm trying to get VATSIM to fly with you, but registration is a hassle. It kind of is. It does get pretty. It is kind of it's like once you're new to it, if you don't know what you're doing, yeah, it is kind of meh. All right, let's go ahead and stop this replay. And oh, the engines. Uh-oh, something's wrong with the engines. There we go. I just had a full power, then I can stop them. Sometimes when you go out of replay mode, the engines just fully spool up for some reason. All right, let's go to Phoenix and let's go and get a new aircraft. Let's go and get our 757 out. And we're gonna be going to Phoenix, KPHX. We're gonna be loading at was it this ramp here? Let's see what ramp it was. It's gonna be, I have it written down here somewhere, I think. Gate Delta 8? I don't think that's right. I don't think that was the right gate, because that's like Southwest gates, yeah. We're gonna park up here. We're gonna do Alpha 23. We'll do Alpha 23. Actually, wait. We'll do Alpha 26 actually. We'll do 26. I think that's what I did last time. Love this game. Great, great fly. Thank you, Danny. Thank you very much for that. Jeremy Colvin, thank you very much. And so we'll change. We'll do kind of dusk. We'll do like a dusk flight. We'll do 1830 local. Match real world conditions, and we'll go ahead and start the new flight. I'll wait for that to load. And let me go ahead and get my project fly updated. Let me go ahead and get a new booking set up, and that way it'll give you guys some time to get in VATSIM with me, and we'll do a group flight. So yeah, in the future, you guys don't have to ask to be part, to fly with me. If you guys see me live on X-Plane or doing whatever, feel free to join. I have no problem with you guys joining me side by side on VATSIM. That is perfectly fine. It just makes it more entertaining to know that I have one of you guys with me. You could, watch each other's landings or something like that. It's pretty, it gets pretty cool. So, like I said, if you guys see me on a live stream, you guys have VATSIM, you guys have, you guys know the airport that I'm flying to and from, which is always in my title and, on the above bar, on the top bar of like the flight information stuff. You guys could always fly with me. I have no problem with that. Alright, so we're going from KPHX to KLAX. And our flight number is going to be 318. And we'll check the new subscriber here in a bit. We're going to be American 318. I'm going to create that booking. Bolts55, thank you for the sub, man. Very much appreciated. Glad that you're enjoying the content so far. Now we're going to go on a plane that I know. Now we're going to go on a plane that I'm familiar with and not like the 777 where I'm kind of meh about. Alright, let's go and get that set up. And we'll go ahead and dispatch this flight. Dispatch without sim brief, and we'll go. And we're good to go. Alright, let me set that up. Alright, let's hit fly now. Alright, I'll be right back in 1 second, guys. Alright, I am back. We're a bit out of place here, but that's alright. Alright. This one looks way better. What server are you on? I am on the, I always go on the USA West, but you should be able to go on any other server on VATSIM, and you shouldn't, all the servers connect into one main server so you can see everybody. It's just you choose whichever one you're ping, or whichever server you're closest to, so, you'll notice it. Or, usually it kind of auto-selects one for you, but I always choose USA West. So, yeah. It doesn't matter what server you choose, just choose whatever server is closest to you. American 318, we're going to choose generic, and we are good there. Let's go and connect. And we are good to go there. So, I got to take out the 757. Let's see what we could do on here. You VATSIM the rest of the night? Probably not, Ross. I'm probably going to be done here. This flight is only going to be about 40 minutes to 50 minutes, and then I'm going to be around on Discord, and yeah. I'll be back on TeamSpeak. Maybe about an hour and a half or so. Are you Delta? Is that you, Delta 2035? Alright, so let's go and get the checklist started up here. Let's go ahead and go up to the 757 charts. And we'll go and get that one. Get that one open. And we'll go ahead and grab the... let's see, it was Phoenix at... It's going to be down here some more. Phoenix. And we're going to grab the ground chart, and we're going to grab the ESO 4 departure, or ESO 5, or ESO 6, that's what I meant to say, ESO 6. And grab the ESO 6 continuous 1. And we'll grab the KLAX. We're going to be grabbing the Hollywood 1 arrival into LAX. And we'll grab the continuous, and then we will grab the 2-5 left chart, and then the 2-4 right for the landing. And we'll grab the ground chart. And there we go. So we got Josh on the other side, or he's right behind us actually, I think, right? Where is he? Where'd he go? And move that camera. There we go. Alright, let's see. Where was he? He was over here, wasn't he? Where'd he go? He log off? Probably reset or something. So I'm just not seeing his name tag. I don't know. Last he was over there. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Did we get logged out? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna fly C-17. Last pilot has a reputation for missing the DZ. I actually really want a C-17 for X-Plane. I remember I used to have them for FSX. Never thought I'd be so scared of seeing trees. Alright, let's go and get everything started here. So we got the light overhead. Let's go up here, get the light overhead on. Let's go and get the battery tossed on. Go and get the standby power over onto standby. Go and get the AP generator on. We'll go and get the left and right engines. Set landing gear is set down, park brake is set, APU bleed is off, APU will be coming on to the on position, we'll go and throw it onto start. And wait for that to spring back to the on position. Yeah, are you still in the hotel, Ross? Or are you at, no, you can't be at Dunkin' Donuts, they're probably closed by now. Can't be at Dunkin' Donuts, actually. Yeah, if you want tonight, we play some more squad or something. I'm gonna be hanging out in the Discord for a little bit though, and see if any of these guys have squad or Arma, and they want to probably jump on with us. I don't know. I think some of the viewers here probably actually have squad. I remember one person said you actually play squad. Let's see if they'll be on. All right, so the APU snap back on. Let's go and get the bus ties, go and get the generators, and we'll go and get the generator continues there. And load aircraft. Let's go and get the aircraft. Let's go down here to our little iPad, and we'll go to the ground. And we'll go ahead, and cargo weight is going to be 1329, and the fuel weight is going to be 16,822. And we are good there. Passenger numbers are going to keep at 120. We're going to load up a fuel. We're going to bring a fuel truck up here. We're going to go to airplane. We're going to open the left front door. All that stuff is good. Ground, general. Yeah, everything is alright. Everything's safe, so that's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and load the aircraft, and we'll wait for that to load up. I live at Dunkin', bro. Phone died the other night. Did you land the self-induced engine failure besides your any other failures? No, I did not. We got a left wing stall and we crashed into the ground right before the airport. I added a little bit too much power and it stalled the left wing out, and we ended up falling to the ground. So yeah. What do you put for true airspeed? I just leave it at a 450. You honestly don't need to change your true airspeed. I just leave it at 450. So whatever. Shit, if it's called Dunkin' Donuts, I would pay rent. pay rent at Dunkin' Donuts. You just buy the place out, dude. That way you can just stay at night in it all night. Alright, so our airplane is low. Let's go and close the front left door. Where is it? There it is. Go and close that and get the fuel truck removed. And we're good there. Alright, so aircraft is loaded. IOUs are going to be set. Let's go up here and get the IOU set to nav mode. So yeah, Andrew, the landing that we did going back into Atlanta with the 757, yeah, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I have it uploaded if you want to check it out. If you want to watch the fail. Alright, let's go and set that status ICUS, and we're good on hydraulics tonight, so we're good for that. We're good there, so let's go and keep it on that. Alright, ATIS is I don't even know if we have one. Alright, sorry about that. Just family's ordering Chinese, and I'm gonna get some Chinese. That actually sounds pretty good. Alright, so where was I? ATIS check. We're gonna check that. So Phoenix has an ATIS online. Actually, Phoenix is actually staffed right now. Phoenix just got staffed. Cool. We actually have some staffing. Oh, Los Angeles. Oh, this is gonna be fun, guys. We got staffing here. Alright, let's go and get that checked. Let's go and get the ATIS checked. Bring our armrest up. Alright, so ATIS is gonna be 127.57. 27.57. We're gonna check the ATIS information. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Their ATIS is broken. Alright, so we got information Juliet, winds are 301 at 21 knots. Wow, this is gonna be a fun takeoff. Or fun departure. We got altimeter 2970, or we got wind or temperature at 29er. Altimeter is 2970. Departing runway. Where's the departing runway at? Departing runway 25 right. And we got a new subscriber. Let's go and check out who that is. Matthew Coleman, thank you for the subscription, man. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're good on the information there. Bird activity. You're back all horse instructions, squawk soon. Yeah, we're good on that. We already know that. Basic stuff. Alright, let's go and get the flight plan filed, and we'll go and call up approach. Yeah, we'll go and call up one of the approaches, and we'll ask for clearance. There we go, Squawk Box, and we'll check that subscriber here in a bit. WWE fan, thank you for the subscription. If that's Fan Nation, then thank you for the, I guess, double subscription. Alright, departure. Let's go ahead and get the EZO 6 departure. Oh, whoops, why am I putting on departure? Whoops, I was thinking of the route. KPHX to KLAX. KLAX, and then we'll go down here. We'll do the altitudes here in a bit. So EZO 6 departure, messy transition. Eastwood transition into the Hollywood 1 arrival. Let's go and make sure we got that right. So EZO 6, messy, Eastwood, Hollywood 1, and we're good there. Gary Offroad, thank you for the subscription, man, and all the help tonight. Especially when flying the 777. Thank you for all the help on that. I definitely got to fly that plane more. Definitely got to fly that plane more. We'll see it in future streams as well. Alright, so the cruise altitude is going to be 380. True airspeed is 450. We're going to set the hour, or the time is going to be about an hour and 24 minutes. We got enough fuel hours for about double that. And we're TCAS, we are FMS, we receive voice, transmit and receive. And let's go ahead and send that in. When VATSIM just doesn't send your password. I know what you mean, man. It takes a while. It does take a little bit of time. Alright, then we're going to request clearance. So is there a ground frequency on? No, there's not. Alright, we'll go on 126 or 128.65.
Airport, radar vector, Phoenix, straight then is filed. Climb maintain 8,000, departure frequency with me, squawk 0771.
Oh, there he is. He's back. I think that's him calling up clearance too. Unless there's another guy here. Or another person here. Hope it's just us two. Unless that guy's over at Williams Air Force Base. I don't know. Alright. Phoenix approach American 318, radio check.
American 318, Phoenix approach, read you 5x5 on me.
Alright, thank you very much. We read you the same. We'll be requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles for tonight.
American 318, clearance on request, stand by. Break Alpha, Juliet 690, and there's no such thing as a Phoenix 1 departure, so I'm just going to give you radar vectors, Phoenix VOR. Your initial altitude be 8,000.
Elder Corporal asked me to exfil them in a little bird in our mini-op earlier. Want to guess what happened? Oh, I didn't even see your comment, Russ. If you're still here, what happened?
American 318, Phoenix. American 318, you ready for your clearance?
American 318 is ready for clearance.
American 318, you're cleared Los Angeles International, ISO 6. Departure message transition that is filed. Climb to the SID. Departure with me, squawk 0740.
Alright, clear Los Angeles Airport ISO 6 departure message transition then as filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency with you, and squawk 0740 for American 318.
American 318, read back correct. Phoenix altimeter 2970, expect 26 for departure, call for taxi.
Alright, thank you for altimeter, and we'll expect 26 for departure, and we'll call for taxi for American 318.
Juliet 690,
Alright, so we're going to
read
be
back
departing
correct.
on 26.
Gateway altimeter 2973.
Alright, well, it's a good thing we checked.
Expect 30 left for departure, advisor
Let's go and
expect.
enter these in real quick. KPHX, whoops. KPHX, go and enter that in down there. Pop that back up there. We're going to go KLAX. I'm going to pop that in the destination. Flight number is going to be AAL318. Pop that in the flight number. We're going to activate that, execute it. We're going to go to departures and arrivals. We're going to go into the ISO 6 departure. We're going to be on the messy transition. We're going to be departing on runway 26. We're going to execute that. We're going to go back to departure, or we're going to go back to index. We're going to go to arrivals. And then we're going to be on to the Hollywood 1 arrival and Eastwood transition on the ILS 4. I want to say 25 left. We're going to do ILS 25 left. And we're going to be on the Seaview. Yeah, Seaview transition. We're going to execute that. We're going to go to legs. We're going to clear up any discos that we have. So Eastwood, we're going to change that up there. And we're good. We're going to execute that. We're going to go to init reference. We're going to send our gross weight. And reserves. Reserves are 6.3. Pop that in there. Cruise altitude is going to be 380. Pop that in there. Cost index is going to be 74. Pop that there. We're going to go takeoff page. We're going to set flaps 15. We're going to set the center of gravity. We're going to set flex as I always do to 45. And we're going to set that on. We're going to set in our V speeds.
Los Angeles International.
We're going to go to legs and we're good to go.
Delta
The FMC at
2035,
least.
Phoenix, approach
Alright, let's go up top here. Let's go
number
get
1,
the
standby.
C switches set. Yaw damper left and right are coming on. We're going to go ahead and go over here and we're going to get the
Delta 2035, I have your clearance when you're
let's
ready.
see, radios, panel floodlights, all stuff. So we're actually going to get panel lights
Go
up
ahead.
since we're Delta
Delta 2035, you're cleared to
going
Los
to be
Angeles International, ISO
in the
3,
night.
departure messy transition that is filed. Flying to the SID,
Keep cabin
departures
lights
with
on,
me, squawk
charges stay off.
0727.
Where are the lights at? I think they're around. They're down here somewhere, aren't they? Yeah, there you go. Need the flood? I think we need the flood. Turn the flood off. Alright, so that's good. We got lights.
Follow SID. departure with you, and 0727 on
Got damper is good. Alright, let's go and continue on.
Local
Local lights
2035
off, all set,
read back
good.
correct.
Position lights are coming on.
2971
local lights coming
now.
on.
Information Kilo will be coming
Collision
correct.
lights
You
also
can
is
expect
good.
25
Let's
right
go
for
up here.
departure.
Wing NEIS, engine
Home
NES is
protect
off.
me.
Engine limiters left and right are coming on. Let's go in arm speed brake. We'll go and get the window heats on. We'll go and get the passenger signs on the auto. We'll get the auto rates set to that little arrow. We're going to get the landing altitude for
like 25 right
LAX.
for takeoff.
25 left, elevation 98. We'll set that around 90. Express 45-second joyride into the fucking earth. That's a good one. Alright, let's go and continue on with this. Alright, window heats are all on, passenger signs are on, outflow valve is open. We're going to set that to auto 1. Cabin altitude mode is set to auto 1. Landing altitude is set. Logo lights are as required. Engine bleeds left and right are coming on. APU will be coming on. Bleed isolation valve is coming open. We're going to get the trim air. Trim air, recirc fans. We're going to get the packs on to auto. Get the flight deck set to auto. We're going to get the forward cab set to auto. We're going to get the aft cab set to auto. We're going to go to MCP. Get the flight directors armed. We're going to get the speed set. 200. I'm just going to blast on out of here as I always do. We're going to set the heading mode to... We're going to be taking off on runway 26. We're going to be on 259. And we're going to set our speed, so altitude is going to be, we're just going to leave it at 10,000 for now. Radios are set, transponder, we're going to go and get this transponder set. So transponder was 0740. 0740. I'm going to leave that on standby. Alright, LNAV. I don't think we're going to be, there we go, okay, we can arm it. Alright, LNAV's arm trimmed. Trim will be, I don't think we can set the trim right now. Yeah, we can't set it until we get the electrical and hydraulics going. Alright, so pushback truck, we're going to get the pushback truck ready to go. So let's get the pushback truck pulled up. We're going to release park brake. And we're going to make sure all of our stuff is good to go. So doors are closed, failures are good, avionics, all stuff's good. Let's go and close that. Alright. So, Josh got his clearance received, and it was very good for his first. This is his first time on bat, so that wasn't that bad at all. Definitely better than I did. Definitely better than I did. Alright, let's go up here. We're going to get the radiated collision lights on for pushback. Then we're going to get the hydraulics set. We're going to get the electrical. We're all good there. We're going to go to the next page. And park brake is released. Transponders as required. AC packs will be coming off for the pushback and engine start. Pushback is approved. Engine starts. We'll be set to ground once we get the pushback going, and we'll go pushback tail to the right. Alright, starting the pushback. Alright, let's go get the cabin lights dimmed. There we go. Go and start making a right-hand turn here. Cool, all my views saved, perfect. Yeah, stop the push back here. Come to immediate stop. We're going to pull the park brake. We're going to have the pushback truck be removed. And we'll make sure that all the lights are good to go. So we're going to see is the glare shield. That one's the...
All aircraft frequency information, Kilo now current Phoenix winds 280 at 19. Altimeter 2971.
I'm gonna write that down. Information kilo. Alright. Alright, let's see. I think we got all the lights good to go here. Seems like it's good to me. Alright, let's go get the checklist up here.
Delta 2035.
Alright, let's go and start the engines. Fuel pumps are good. Something's on
Good.
auto. Here's number
Delta
2
2035, make an amendment to your departure. You can expect 26 today.
May expect 26, Delta 2035.
Alright, we're gonna wait for the M3 to reach 25% and we'll start the engine. For 25 and we'll introduce the fuel. The sounds of this plane are really, really, really good. I love the sounds of this plane. Here's the power transfer. And it's burned back onto auto. It's going to start engine number 1.
American 318, are you ready for taxi there?
Not quite yet for American 318. We're just getting engine started and we're doing some last checklist. We'll let you know.
American 318, no problem. Just make sure you turn on mode C before you pull onto Charlie there.
Yep, no problem. We'll do American 318. Alright, so that is the left engine started. Let's go ahead and go on to the next checklist here. So push is complete. Engine bleeds left and right on. APU is off. We're going to shut the APU off now. Engine anti-ices as required. Bleed isolation valve will also be coming off. We're going to get the packs back onto auto. We're going to set flaps to 15 degrees. We'll set the auto brakes to RTO. We'll set the taxi lights. We'll get taxi lights on once we get approved. Wing lights will stay off until we get our taxi instruction. Flaps to be set. Flight controls. Everything looks like they work. We're good. And flaps are set for takeoff. Flight controls are checked. ICAS is only expected, and we are basically good to go. IRS DC fail. What? Did not align? Why is it failing? They aligned. At least I thought they did. Let's go here. Let's go to index. Oh no, it didn't align. Why didn't it didn't do the alignment? Hold on, let's do that again. Let's try that again. Okay, there it goes. Now did it do it? Or now will it do it? Let's see. We'll wait for the IRS to align. Okay, there it goes. But they're having a DC fail. Why are they having a DC fail? What happened? Did we just like slightly move or something? Is this plane a mod? Well, it's an add-on plane. It's not necessarily a mod. What happened to our IRSs? They're just not. What happened? Lifting yaw, yeah, the right. Okay, yaw dampers are on. I'm just waiting for the IRSs to align. Never had this happen to me before, which is weird. The first time this has ever happened to me. It's the same checklist I've used all the time. Huh. set that back in. I wonder if we just like slightly, like the plane just slightly moved because of the wind, because I've had that happen to me before. Looks like they're doing it now. As long as we have to get rid of that DC fail. I think they should be aligning right now. Huh. Very strange. First time I ever had that issue with the DC fail. Yeah, I think something happened. I think the wind. Let's see, is the wind even blowing us around? No, not really. I remember when when I was flying earlier. Actually, I had an issue. I remember with the wind moving my plane. This was back in X-Plane 10 when the wind would like slide your aircraft across the ground, like the nose of your aircraft would like turn because of the wind. That's like the last time I ever had this type of error. Let's see what happens. Did it not align? Should be aligning. I think that's what that blinking is. Should be setting up here soon. Nope, of course not. Alright, we have to set it back in again. Come on. Alright, now is it aligned? It still says DC fail. What's going on? Really? Does anybody know what this issue is? This is weird. I've never had this issue before, at least in X-Plane 11. Huh. I hope we don't have to restart.
Delta 2035 ready for taxi.
Delta 2035 verified
Today is just
clocking
not my luck with Flight Sim at all.
0727.
Tonight is literally just not my luck of Flight Sim. I'm having like the worst of luck right now.
Delta 2035 verified clocking 0727.
Why is it only... What?
0720. 0720, correct?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, I guess I'm restarting. Most likely probably a power error. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Let me try something here.
Delta 2035, thank you.
The standby power was off. The standby power turned off. I turned the standby power off. There we go. We found the issue, guys.
Taxi
Found the issue.
26 via Charlie Romeo.
Let's do this
Delta
back on.
2035.
Don't tell me the yaw dampers don't have issues now. I accidentally flipped the standby power off. Whoops. It's like, why isn't it starting? It's like DC power. It's like there's power to the plane. It's like I look at there and then it's off. Okay, well now we're having yaw damper. Let's go and get those. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I was useful. I don't know. Just today is not our luck. Now the yaw dampers are messed up. It says inoperative. Okay, let's try this. It seems like when I turned these off, the yaw dampers had issues. So I'm gonna try something here to fix this. Let's try to do that. Just let those align. I don't know, man. What's happening? I don't know. It's just I accidentally turned off the standby power. Now the yaw dampers are not working properly. You see, the yaw dampers are not functioning correctly. They're inoperative. I don't know what's happening. just not my luck of flight sim today. Like I've flown this plane numerous times, like numerous times, and I've never had this issue before. The first time I ever encountered this. There we go. Yes. Okay. I think we got it fixed. We got the nav problem fixed, but we don't have the. Oh, there we go. Yes, I fixed it. We're good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get ready to go. All right, FMI park brake. We'll release that here soon. Let's get the landing lights on. We'll go and get this set. All right, we're good. Let's call up Phoenix. Phoenix approach. Sorry for the wait. Just had some technical difficulties on the aircraft. American 318 is ready for taxi.
American 318, runway 26, taxi via Charlie Romeo. Hold short of taxi via Charlie until the Delta 737 passes left or right. Midway.
Alright, taxi via Charlie Romeo, and we'll give way to Delta on Charlie. We'll hold short of Charlie and give way to Delta for American 318. Oh god. Alright, yes, this is the flight factor. This is flight factor, so it is, it has to be kind of exact thing. That was pilot error. That was my fault because I accidentally turned off the
Delta 2035.
Standby power.
Trying to get the American Boeing 757 off your right hand side. Will be giving way.
Let's go ahead and get the position lights on. We'll go and get the wing lights on.
2035.
And I'm gonna turn these. Oops, not that. Let's see, what's this? Turn that up. Okay. Alright, there he is right there. Let's hold short right here. Well, we found out what the issue was, so yeah.
Delta 2035, would you mind speeding it up a little bit? Give me 15 to 20 knots, please.
John Papa's 98, thank you for the subscription. Andrew Howarth, that's how you say your last name, thank you for the subscription, very much appreciated. And Owen Obel, thank you for the subscription as well. Put landing lights on. Oh, I know, John Papa's, I know.
American 318, follow the Delta
I know, I got this.
737 to runway 26.
I'll follow the 737 to runway 26, American 318. Yeah, I know, John Papa's, I've done this before, I've flown this plane before, I got this, alright? I got this. It's a pilot, just one pilot mistake. I've flown this plane more than 100 times. And I still have pilot errors, but that's what happens when you have a person like me flying planes. But don't worry. That's why I have checklists here too. Alright, so auto brake is set to RTO, flaps are set, FMC is good, we got lights set, so we'll get whites
Delta
on.
2035, wind 28019, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Get this dome light off. I get this dome light is really annoying.
Clear for takeoff from there.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore.
American 318, after the Delta 737 gets on the roll there, line up and wait runway 26, keep them in sight on the roll.
Alright, well, we'll line up and wait on runway 26 when 737 is rolling. We'll keep eyes on him, American 318. Alright, well, looks like the lights are good to go, so yeah, we got all the lighting good. Slow on the taxi a little bit, going a little bit too fast. Oh, this guy closed. Why do you close your window at nighttime? That makes no sense, but okay. Makes zero sense. And the glare from the window behind me is really bad. It is really bad. I'm actually about to change the lighting here, make it go upwards. There we go. No more glare, slightly. Alright, I think he's rolling now. There he goes. Alright, we're gonna pull onto the runway. So we'll get the white anti-collision lights on. Alright, let's go get the landing lights on. Hold here. Auto throttle armed.
Delta 2035, altitude passing.
Alright, let's get zoomed out on the map here.
Delta 2035.
Delta 2035, stay altitude passing, please.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Hopefully he didn't call us. I had to drop my mic there for a
We're
second.
passing 26.
Polygon, hey, what's up?
2600.
Welcome to the stream. If you turn off the dynamic blinds on
Delta
the iPad, it'll stop
2035, radar,
the blinds from
contact line
moving.
maintained, flight level 210.
I'm talking about the, hold on, wait, turn the dynamic blinds on the iPad.
Flight level
it'll stop the
210,
blinds from
Delta.
moving. Is it?
2035.
Yeah, okay, I'll have to turn that off then. Where's that at? Dynamic blinds. Thank you for that. Where's that at? I'm assuming that's one of these options here. Aha. It's not here. Maybe it wasn't there. No, it's not there. Is it airplane? Oh, dynamic planes, there it is. Ah, thank you. Yes, alright.
American 318, winds 28019, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
26, clear for takeoff, American 318. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Polygon. Very much appreciated. I never saw that, ever. Alright, stabilize the engines. Take off power. A little bit of left rudder there. Alright, watch our V speeds. V1, rotate. That was a perfect trim set. Positive climb, gear coming up. Oh, look at the lighting of the lighting in this game. It's gonna start bringing the plane a little bit forward. Alright. When the autopilot do its thing.
American 318, stay altitude passing.
American 318 passing through 3000.
American 318, radar contact, climb flight level 210. If you could give me a max rate on that climb, please. Traffic is Boeing 737, 12 o'clock, 12 miles, same departure.
Alright, up to flight level 210, and can you say again, I couldn't really hear the aircraft was a bit too loud. I can hear much better now though. Didn't really hear what he said, the plane was too loud.
Alright, American 318, if you can give me a max rate climb on that, that'd be much appreciated. And traffic is a Boeing 737
Oh, okay, max rate of climb.
9,000 now, 12 o'clock of miles, same departure.
I'll get max rate of climb for American. We do have that that aircraft in sight to American 318. Where did you go? There he is, right
American
there.
318, maintain visual separation, thank you.
Alright, visual separation for American 318, thank you very much. Alright, so let's see, we are at what climb rate are we? We're at 2,000, about 500 I think? Or is that 3,000? Yeah, it's 2,500. Alright, so we're still, I think the engines are, yeah, the engines are still going pretty good power right now. We're going to go ahead and bring flaps up. 210 will be up there soon. Yep, there we go. Now the nose is pitching up. Alright. How do you get eBag to work on X-Plane 11? You just drag into your X-Plane folder. That's all you gotta do. Just drag it, just install it, just like how you did on X-Plane 10. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. What airline am I doing? I'm doing American, as Faze stated there. Wow, that climb rate though. That climb rate though. Let's go and check our altitude. Oh, we are 8,000, so we still got enough. Got a little bit of time. Alright, then we got Josh right ahead of us in the Delta, what was this call sign again? Delta 2035. Is there a way I can get a free upgrade to X-Plane 11 from X-Plane 10, or do I have to buy it again? No, you have to buy it, John. Yeah, you have to buy the sim all over again. Well, X-Plane 11 at max price. And there's no way to get it for free or free upgrade. Because technically it's a whole different system. It's a whole different sim. Well, you know, under the X-Plane name, just upgraded graphics, things, systems, all that stuff. So there's no way you could really upgrade X-Plane 10 to X-Plane 11. Is the Delta having a light chop? I am not sure. Josh is in here. He's actually in our stream too. Joshua Fast Snack. I think that's how you say his last name. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah, he's in here. He'll probably be able to answer. He's probably busy flying right now, though. Alright, we're above 10,000, so go and get lights off. Get these lights off here. Go and get the wing lights off. Go and get the logo lights off, and we're good there. Alright, cabin's looking pretty dark. Let's get a little bit of light going in there. And we'll do a little bit more. There we go, it's a bit better.
Delta 2035, radar service terminated, Albuquerque Center offline. On Unicom 122.8, have a safe flight.
Okay. Can you repeat the channel, and just repeat the channel, Delta 2035.
Delta 2035, monitoring Unicom 122.8.
One two 2.8, Delta 2035.
Yeah, Joshua's not doing that bad for his first VATSIM flight, though. Not bad at all. Like I said, better than what I did.
Alright, American 318, radar service is terminated, Albuquerque Center offline, on a Unicom 122.8. Okay.
122.8 for American 318. Thank you for ATC and have a great rest of your day.
Same to you, bye-bye.
Alright, 122.8. We are now on Unicom. Let's see if Los Angeles Center is still online. Yep, Los Angeles Center is still online. Perfect. Yeah, Joshua, if you're still in here, you're actually doing, like I said, a way better job than I've ever did on my first time in VATSIM. I remember I sat in on numerous VATSIM sessions, just literally sitting at a ramp, just listening to like comms and stuff for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks straight. Then I finally had the nerves to go out and actually do a flight. Alright, we'll go up to our cruise altitude as well, so we're going to be going up 380. Hey, you guys can see the difference from my 777 skills to my 757 skills. They're, yeah, my 757 knowledge is not the best. It's definitely needs work. What's the chart? Where's the chart? Okay, it's these. Okay, it's these lights. I don't need those. Don't need those lights. Don't need them at all. It's Killer25. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My first VATSIM flight was during downtime at SeaTac. I think my first VATSIM flight was in Los Angeles, actually. It was, I think it was San Francisco. No. I think my first flight was Los Angeles to San Francisco. I think that was my first ever flight on VATSIM that I completed. Or was it San Francisco to? I think it may have been San Francisco to Los Angeles. I know those two airports were my first, but I just don't know which way it was, which way it was. But yeah, that was my first flight completed, and it was yeah, it was really fun. And then my first major event was the event in Hawaii that was in May. I can't remember the event name. It was an event that happened in May, and I did my first long haul flight with that too in a 737, I think. Call sign was Alaska 318, or no, it was Alaska 3852. That's what it was. And I flew from Hawaii all the way to Los Angeles. And it was a long flight. It was a super long flight, especially in a 737. First IVAO flight was from KMIA to TNCM. Nice. Actually, I've actually did that before. I went from Miami to TNCM. I think I actually have the stream on it too. I think I have a stream of it. I'm not sure. Unless I think my sim crashed on that flight. Actually, I'm not entirely sure though. So I can't really remember. Is it 767? No, this is the 757. The first major event was basically at Seattle. They had me in a holding pattern for about 45 minutes. Thankfully, and when I was new to VATSIM, I didn't have to be put in a holding pattern. Like my first VATSIM event, it was packed. But the thing is, I was departing, I wasn't arriving. So departing from an event is much easier than arriving. Arriving is really difficult during an event time, event hours. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but if you're new, like if it's your first flight on VATSIM, it's confusing. Or if it's your first major event on VATSIM, it is both confusing and scary at the same time. But at the same time, it's fun too. Alright, we are already set at 2992, so we're good there. I don't think we never set our altimeters, but it's whatever, it's alright. I really don't care for that too much. I think we're in some turbulence right now. Maybe. Nah, I think I was just plain adjusting. First major event was basically at Seattle. Oh, I already read that. Hey, can you come in Discord for a sec? Yeah, I can go in Discord. Get here in a bit. Fly anywhere to Seattle. It was fully. Fly anywhere to Seattle was fully staffed. Yeah, Seattle's a pretty fun area to fly in. I actually like Seattle. My longest flight was from KMI to EDDF. Like 10 hours. Yeah, I don't do long haul flights. I've done one. No, I've done like about 3 in my time, and that's it. Never doing one probably ever again. At least I don't want to. Yeah, I don't like arriving at events, even though I have a lot of experience now. I like arriving at events. That's actually whenever there's an event, I always arrive rather than depart because it's just more fun for me. I don't know, I just find it more fun to arrive. I mean, departing is fun because you get in those like cool little traffic jams and stuff. It's pretty realistic and you feel the immersion. Mine was LAX to Sydney, Australia. My longest flight, 14 hours. Yep, not doing that. Austria, I think it meant Australia. Yeah, there you go, Australia. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, let me jump in Discord and see if I can help them with anything. Looks like it's gonna be chat. Alright, 125.8. We're gonna tell him to contact him.
Los Angeles Center, American 2466 with you.
Oh, never mind. Apparently they didn't need help.
For flight level 380. American 2466, LA Center, climb maintain, flight level 280. Final cruise altitude. Maintain flight level 280 for the final cruise altitude, American 2466.
Yeah, Josh, if you ever feel overwhelmed though in VATSIM, the arrival and the descent, the arrival and the approach can be the most stressful for your first time. If you ever feel that, just tell the ATC that you're new and he'll try to make it as easy for you. Or, you know, just say, you know, hey, Delta, you know, 2035, new to VATSIM with you, so on and so forth, you know. That way they'll know that you're new to VATSIM.
Los Angeles,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Delta 2035 at flight level 210.
Oh, there you go. You got it. I mean, like I said, you sound like you're pretty
Charlie,
good though.
17 miles from Argus, cross Argus at or
Call
above
up right after him.
2,100. Cleared straight in, RNAV.
First I didn't like it, but when I managed to talk to ATC, it's more fun. It's like the real thing, yeah. Alright, we'll contact him. Los Angeles Center, good evening, American 318 with you, climbing through flight level 350 for 380.
November 0, Kilo Charlie, LA Center.
We're like right on top of each other. I think he's about to
Charlie.
vector us away from each other. Well, I think you're lower than me, so it might be fine.
You're 15 miles from Argus, cross Argus at or above 2,100. Cleared straight in, RNAV, runway 27 approach.
Oh yes, that's about 2,100 cleared straight in. Yeah, on average 25.
RNAV 26.
26, sorry about that.
Delta 2035, LA Center, ident. Delta 2035, LA Center, ident.
Hold on a sec. Delta 2035.
American 318, LA Center, ident.
I didn't American 13.
American 318, radar contact 2 miles east of Eastwood intersection. Welcome aboard.
All right. And we got a new subscriber, Whistler. Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated, man. Glad you are enjoying the stream.
November 0, Kilo Lima, Santa Barbara Airport, 12 o'clock, 27 miles. Report when you have a field in sight.
And just another heads up, guys. I'm going to be hanging out in the Discord. So
Roger,
if you guys want to hang out,
we'll
talk
report
about
the,
anything,
airport
we'll be in
grid,
Discord
November
after
0,
the
Kilo
stream for a bit.
Delta 2035, radar contact 7 miles east of Eastwood intersection. Welcome aboard. Climb maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300 for Delta 2035.
It's Killer 25. Thank you for the
Unless you
subscription.
like
Very
where you're
much
at now.
appreciated.
If you want 210, or if you want 200 or 220, that's fine.
Big Daddy. Amazing name.
I'm currently on flight level
Welcome to
210.
the stream, man.
I can give you 200 or 220 for your direction of flight.
Let's go with 200.
Delta 2035, maintain flight level 200.
How do you get X-Plane? You buy it off Steam. Off Steam or their website. One of the two. Turn the music up a little bit, can barely hear it. Oh, that night vision though. I like the night vision X-Plane 11. It's actually more realistic. You can't just see anything anymore, like from miles on end anymore. It's pretty cool. More realistic.
TBM 0 Kilo Charlie, wind 250 at 28 F 40, runway 26, clear to land. 26, clear to land, circle phone.
Not really too much to look at right now, except for the cockpit.
American 707, step away for a moment, please. American 707 first. Welcome.
Which is your destination? Well, if you look at the top bar, you can see from and to. So we're flying from Phoenix and we're going to Los Angeles. If you don't know what LAX stands for, it's Los Angeles. And if you don't know what PHX stands for, it's for Phoenix. So that is going to be that's our flight that we're doing. We also got another viewer in here actually flying with me. It's Josh. He pops in the chat every now and then. I think he's concentrating on just listening to comms right now because it is his first time, or he is very new to VATSIM. Get our charts pulled up here. Say hi to Joshua. You can probably see your chat there.
Tango Bravo. Taxi to...
I mean, I can't say it over frequency because the frequency is busy right now.
Yeah,
so.
Charlie, Bravo. Cross runway 33 left and 33 right at Charlie. Cross runway 25 at Bravo. Probably going to the Atlantic Park Inlet, Charlie and Bravo, crossing 33 left and right on Charlie, and then 25.
I'm gonna check the arrival chart here. That's the wrong one. This one. Here we go.
Actually, not at Tango Bravo. You can actually
So
turn
on
at
McQueen
hotel.
now, we're
Hotel
gonna
Bravo
Medler,
to the ramp.
Monroe, and then we're gonna descend at Hollywood. So this will be 320. So Hollywood is where we're gonna start descent, or Monroe is kind of where we're gonna start descent, and Hollywood we're
Number
gonna
0
be
Kilo Lima VFR, descent at pilot's discretion. Roger, descent at pilot's discretion VFR for November
Love
0 Kilo
X-Plane,
Lima.
but don't have the game. It's gotta save up for it, that's all.
318 descends via the Hollywood 1 arrival, Ontario altimeter 295.
You say American 318?
American 318 descends via the Hollywood 1 arrival.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry about that. Thought you called a different call sign. Descend via the Hollywood arrival, American 318. They said something about
American
Ontario. I was like, Ontario?
Descend via the Angel 1 arrival, Ontario altimeter 295.
Send some messages on Discord, let me check it. Just wondering about Unicom, is there any way to lower the aircraft sound without pausing the sim? No, you can pause the sim, just, if the ATC controller asks you, just say that you're turning down your sound. It depends on what also aircraft you're flying. Some of the aircraft will have like here, and then you can like, change the volume in this setting, or maybe just a little sidebar or something. But feel free to do it. You could pause in VATSIM, just don't do it for very long. But you should be fine for the most part. Alright, hold on.
Alright,
Hold on. I'll be right back in a bit. I'm gonna send the message and I'll let you know.
We're 19 Bravo, cross runway 25 at Bravo.
And Delta 2321 with you, follow 340.
2321 LA Center, squawk 7172, 7172.
7172, Delta 2321.
2321 radar contact, 22 miles northeast of Grand Canyon.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and request AFK from A2C.
Thank you.
American 318, approved.
Alright, I'll be right back.
.707 is back. American 707, welcome back. Remember, now Tango Bravo, anytime. We'll see you next time.
Alright, I'm back. Ooh, perfect time. We gotta start descending here soon. A little bit less than a minute, but yeah, it's alright. Alright, we're gonna start descending via the Hollywood 1 arrivals. Gonna start heading on down.
American 318, welcome back.
A little bit too steep there, whoops. Alright. Alright, looks like Josh fixed his audio settings there. You can hear them much better. There's turbulence or not? It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like there's any turbulence right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's
Los Angeles Center, Cessna November 890 Kilo Lima. We do not have GPS or DME capabilities. Would you mind telling us how far we are from the stand marked as OR?
Gotcha, I have X-Plane 10, 11, and P3D. Well, you got all of them? I wouldn't have all of them. I would just stick with one sim.
Remember,
Yeah, I guess depending on what, I mean, I have FSX and X-Plane 10 and X-Plane 11.
San Marcos.
I didn't get P3D
Roger, thank you for
because
your
I thought
Lima.
X-Plane was, in my opinion, better. Did we get any new subscribers over the time I was gone? Nope. Okay, perfect.
American 318, maintain maximum forward speed on the descent, please.
Maximum forward speed on descent, American 318.
American 2466, say Mach number. Mach 2266, American 2466.
It's so dark. Well, it is nighttime, so yeah.
American 2466,
Once we get
maintain
to
Mach
LAX area, we'll have some lights.
62. And after you start your descent,
So my memory settings, like my memory is actually doing better. It's at
52
52% memory. That's actually not bad.
Alright, what were these two?
Not as bad as last time. It was like
Right
hitting.
now,
It was like
then
capping at
ultimate
70%.
270 knots, American 66.
It's actually not that bad. what plane am I flying? I'm flying the Flight Factor 757-200. Ooh, Los Angeles is getting staffed up pretty nice. They got a center. They got 2 approaches, 1 approach, 1 departure. They got a ground and an ATIS.
November
So
0
that
Kilo
ATIS
Lima.
information,
The
132.4.
Santa Barbara Airport, 10 o'clock, 9 miles. You have in sight?
132.4.
I have the airport in sight for November 0 Kilo Lima. November 0 Kilo Lima, make straight in, runway 25.
Let's go and get that information.
Straight in, runway 25 for November 0 Kilo Lima.
Information is Quebec. Winds are 230 at 7. Temperatures 26. Altimeters are 29 or 65. Visual approaches, landing runways 25 left. Two 5 left and 29 are right. What? Or 19 are right? What? Okay. I think that's a typo. I think. Oh no, it's Las Vegas. Oh, I put in the wrong. I put in Las Vegas. Whoops.
Wind
What?
3,
Alright,
133.8.
133.8.
Runway 25.
I'm pretty sure I already know what runways it's gonna be though. So. Sorry.
Clear to land, runway
Let's get the
25 for
information.
November 0 Kilo Lima.
Alright, the information's all that looks much better. I accidentally looked at the wrong frequency. I saw the name, I saw KLAX, but I accidentally glanced at that. I looked down at my paper to write down, and then I looked back up and I accidentally put in the wrong frequency. Alright, winds are 240 at 7. Temperature's 16. Altimeter is 29087. And simultaneous approaches 24 right and 25 left. Yeah, so that's what I was already expecting. Alright, so Bruin.
Good evening, Los Angeles Center, 91 Juliet Romeo.
Bruin's gonna be
3 miles
240.
east of Peach Springs, DOR. Wind level.
Are you a real pilot? No, I am not a real pilot. I'm just far away from being a real pilot.
Aircraft calling safe full call sign.
Long ways away from being a pilot.
Skyhawk, November 791 Juliet Romeo.
I plan on getting my private
Juliet
pilot's
Romeo,
license in the
LA.
future, but not an airline pilot.
We're gonna go into Henderson Executive tonight. We're gonna follow the Caddy 2. We have flight follow. That's a request if we can do.
Okay, your VFR and your Cessna 172.
That's correct, sir.
November 791 Juliet Romeo, squawk 7150.
Copy that, 7150 for 91 Juliet Romeo.
November 791 Juliet Romeo, radar contact.
So we're parking at Terminal 4. Alright, we're parking at Terminal 4. That's for our arrival there. What airport is that? I don't know, I have no idea what airport that is. Can I see it from here? Nope. So I'm clean up our heading bug there, just in case we need we're going to take vectors. 260. We're gonna set the altimeter. The altimeter was 2971. There we go. Was it 2971? Was it? No, 2987. It's 2987. I'm reading the wrong one again. 2987. There we go. Alright, we're going to start descending some more for day. So day is going to be at 17,000. We're not going to be able to make that, but we should be able to make sea view at 12,000. So what up is going to be at 15,000, so we'll be able to make that. Maybe if we get the right speed set. We'll start slowing down for 280. Really want to start slowing down for 280, be able to make the descent. Want to be a pilot? It's going to take you a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of years of schooling, but it's going to be years worth of schooling because you get paid really good as a pilot. If you want to go as a pilot when you're older, now's the time to start studying and you know doing everything. Not just play flight sims. I mean like actually study like terms and everything like that. And like Pilot Edge is a good example. You can start investing in stuff like that if you haven't done so already. I mean, VATSIM is alright, it's pretty good, but Pilot Edge is, I'd say, more professional in comms and whatnot. I mean, VATSIM does have its professionalism and all that, but and they do have their real-world ATC, but Pilot Edge, they're all like, paid VATSIM, or not VATSIM, paid ATC on that network. And a lot of them are students, student ATCs in training, things like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how they got that going. Alright, we're getting to the city area now. So sea view is going to be 12,000, so you'll be able to make that. Ooh, just 1,000 above. We're going to have to start slowing it down a little bit anyways. Just a wee bit high, that's all. Let's go and bring back to 270. I have Golf on board and at sea view, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach, American 318. Alright, so at sea view, we are cleared for the ILS. So let's go and start slowing the plane down quite a bit here. Let's go and start bringing the speed back. And speed brakes up. So we're going to slow down. Alright, so 25 left approach. Let's go ahead and get that. So that's going to be 251. Wait, that's not it. I'm going to go down here and do it. Right, so 251. And the localizer is 113.6. Or No, it's not. 109er, 0.9er. Whoops. 0.9er. There we go. Set there. So we're gonna get our checklist up. I'm gonna set the auto brakes to 2. Transponder TARA, turn off lights, or alright, that's takeoff procedure. What am I reading? Alright, so this is all. Alright, here we go. Descent. Alright. Descent landing altitude is verified. ATIS has been received. Radios. Okay. Radios, nav, ILS, and comms are set. CDU is checked. Auto brake is set as required. Approach procedure. Landing will be coming on at 10,000 feet. What was your favorite plane? Probably the 787. If you're talking about an X-plane, the IXEG 737. If you're talking about in real life, the Boeing 787 is my favorite. Alright, we're catching the glide slope, we're catching the localizer, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna be at crane at 10,000. Let's go ahead and bring a speed brake in. So I'm slowing down for 240. We get the 25 left approach. And coming on sea view, and see crane is 37 nautical, or yeah, 37 miles out from the airport. So we have a lot of time to slow down and get down to altitudes. It looks like the localizer is coming alive here. We'll go ahead and set approach mode. Plane will start aligning us.
Traffic.
There's traffic. I don't see anything on our TCAS. Okay, I think it's getting American 2466, but he's going to be on the parallel with us, so we should be fine. Should be no factor. Where am I from? I'm from Alaska. I am from Alaska. Alright, perfect alignment. Right on the localizer. Alright. We're at 240. We're going to start slowing down gradually as we get closer and closer. And glide slope should be coming alive here soon. Yeah, okay, here it comes, coming down now. Slowly but surely. In Lima, we're going to be at 170. And he should clear us over to approach here soon, if he hasn't done so already. That doesn't seem like it. Alright, here comes the glide slope. So I'm slowing the plane down a little bit more here. Give a little bit of speed brake here since speed is increasing. And I see the airport now. It's gonna get lights on. Wing lights on, logo lights coming on, runway turnouts are coming on. Give a little bit more speed brake here. Los Angeles Center, American 318 with you, established 25 left on localizer. Speed brakes out a little bit more. Not slowing down fast enough. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to switch or not. I mean, usually you are, but I have no idea. We're going to bring flaps down one. We can slow us down. Is he AFK right now? That warning. Alright, so, okay, well apparently he only has the bar. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm assuming he's not qualified to run departures and arrivals. Okay, we're gonna get ready to get gear thrown down here soon to help us with drag. Flaps down another notch. We're gonna throw the gear down for extra increased drag. Clear that. Go ahead and bring that out. Go on arm and speed brake. Go and dim our lights a little bit here. completely dim the cabin lights. We'll get rid of that. Flaps down another notch there. Alright, all lights look good. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, soon we'll take control of the aircraft. And we got a new subscriber, Aaron Finley. Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. It's going to start slowing down for final. I'm gonna actually maintain 160. Alright, Lima, contact SoCal departure 124.3. Thank you for your TC and have a great rest of your night, sir. 124.3. Los Angeles departure, American 318 with the fully established on 25 left.
American 318 LA tower with 25 left for land.
25 left, clear land. South American 318. Alright, so let the speed stabilize. Let's go and cut the music and try to concentrate on this. And we'll cut that. Got auto throttles, and we have the aircraft. A little bit turbulent, a little bit of wind. Got a 19 knot headwind right now. Add a little bit of a challenge for us.
1,000.
Oh, there's the weather, the instant weather update, and it's gonna give us stall speed. Alright, we're good. I hate that this instant weather update, it's so annoying. Alright, let's get back in here. We're still good, we're still good. Still in control, still in control. 2 red, 2 white. We're alright. Let's double check and make sure the speed brake is armed. Yes, it is.
500.
A little bit off to the left. Alright, so realign. There we go. Looks like we're right on the center line here. We're gonna be a little bit off to the left, but that's alright. Alright, then we'll uncrab the aircraft. Best we can. Alright, here we go.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, cut the throttles. Alright, we're down.
2035.
Reverse is coming out.
Delta 35, so correction LA tower with 25 left for land.
Clear to land, 25 left.
Alright. 70 knots, 60 knots, release, manual braking. Alright, we'll turn off up here. And let's go and get the landing lights off. Taxi and turnoffs will still remain on. Go and get the speed brakes pulled forward. Go and bring flaps up, and welcome to Los Angeles, California. Let's go and start slowing the aircraft down here. Get into our pull-off point. Go and turn off that. We are good to go. Let's go and hold here, and we'll contact ground. Flaps all the way up. Let's pull the speed
3318,
brake.
welcome to LA, ground runway 25, right at Tango, hold short of Bravo, cut ground 121.75, see you later.
Hurricanes 25 right at, stand by. Sorry, you said cross 25 right at Tango, hold short of Bravo, correct? I think you said Tango, right?
33, affirmative, cross runway 25, right at Tango, hold short of Bravo, cut ground 121.75, yes.
Alright, 25 right via Tango, hold short Bravo, and onto ground on the other side for America 318. Thank you for TC, and have a great rest of your night.
See you. American 2466, cross runway 24, left at Alpha Alpha, hold short echo, cut ground 121.75.
Clear left, clear right.
Cross runway 24 left at Alpha Alpha, hold short echo.
Contact ground on 121.75. We're going to be looking for Terminal 4. Los Angeles ground, American 318 with you, short of Bravo via Tango, looking for Terminal 4.
American 318, welcome to ground, good evening. Next to the ramp, Tango to Charlie, straight ahead on Tango, right on Charlie.
Alright, we'll taxi via Tango, and then we'll take Charlie straight ahead to Tango, and then on Charlie to Terminal 4. Thank you very much, American 13. Alright, let's head on out. Let's get our...
Heavy, squawk mode Charlie.
Alright, Charlie, 947,
Alright, let's go and get our checks here. So, let's get on the turn here, and then we'll do our checks down here.
927, yeah, heavy down, thank you very much, sir.
Alright, auto brake is
And
off,
ready
AP
to
disengage bar is down.
Roger,
Well,
124,
we let it back up, that's alright.
Here, have a great flight.
A, auto throttle is off, and landing lights are off. When white anti-collision lights are off, taxi runway lights are on, wing lights are as required, tail lights are as required, APU. We're not going to start that. Speed brake is down, flaps are up, anti-ice is off, weather radar is off, transponders as required, and flight directors are coming off. We're gonna take we're gonna take this corner ramp here if it's open. Yes, it is. Perfect. All right, so we'll go right on in here. Go ahead and turn these two off. And we'll turn taxi off. And let's see where the you enter in here. So it looks like you enter in from the left here, so perfect. We're gonna have AutoGate installed, so this guy's not gonna necessarily work or marshal us in. And we'll see if Josh is coming in. We'll see if we can watch his landing before we watch our replay and everything and end the stream. And again, guys, I'm gonna be in my Discord afterwards for a little bit, so if you guys want to chat about anything, flight sim wise, Arma wise, you know, anything that I play wise, anything that you guys play wise, we'll feel free to go ahead and go and do that.
206, we have information above and request flight linkers to Mexico City.
Alright. Here we are. We'll go and pull the park brake. Go and see if we can see Josh coming in on his final if he's still on the VetSim network. Let's see, he already landed. Oh, he already landed. Where'd he go? There he is. You can see his landing.
airport.
Oh.
Standard 1 departure.
Weird.
Economy transition.
Super bright.
Net file.
Yeah, we didn't get to see his landing.
Departure.
Oh, that's Josh right there. Delta 2035. I think this was his first completed VATSIM flight. Josh, if I am wrong, correct me on that.
Okay, we're clear to proceed and the 1 departure capacity transition. Time BS6, departure frequency 124.3, squawk 7021, item 8, roll 206.
Alright, other than that, guys, that's going to be the stream for tonight. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. We're going to watch the replay back, and we'll call it there.
Airmax position 06, read that correct. Expect runway 1 left for departure. Phase ready for check.
Let's go plug in
Squawk
box.
24 left, and we'll call it.
And we will go to the replay mode. Go and watch our landing back. See how smooth it really was. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Alright, so I have to watch from here then. Let's see, maybe... I don't know, it's really hard to see. Not really much of a flow. Oh, that was pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. I'm liking that landing. Pretty good on the center line, just didn't crab it enough. Or uncrab it enough. That's alright, we're still pretty good. So let's see what we can see from there. So it's a pretty smooth approach though. It's really hard to see the ground. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Not bad at all. Let's watch it from a few wing views. Let's go and watch it from this one here. No, watch it from this one here. Uh-oh, X-plane crashed. X-plane's about to crash. Maybe, yep, it crashed. Replay mode is not the best for X-plane right now. Anyways, at least we completed our flight. X-plane just crashed at the right moment. I don't know, sometimes in replay mode, X-plane crashes. I have no idea why, but I'm gonna go ahead and complete the flight on, oh, I can't complete the flight. I'll reconnect later. Can I still complete? Maybe I can. Yeah, we'll complete. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, X-plane just crashed at the right moment. So I'm gonna be hanging around in the Discord for a little bit. So if you guys want to be in there, I'm gonna be in the hangout rooms, one of the hangout rooms. And if you guys have any questions or just want to talk about something before I go do other things on another TeamSpeak and whatnot, I'll definitely let you. I'll definitely talk with you guys there. If you guys have any questions, again, just feel free to ask anything on there, anything flight sim related, or if you guys have any games and you guys have the same game that we're gonna play, feel free to pop in. Other than that, as always, thank you guys for watching tonight. Very much appreciated for those new subscribers tonight. If you are one of those subscribers, I just want to say thank you guys very much appreciated. With all the support that you guys have given, we have broke 600 subscribers just last night, and again, I will say thank you for that. Sadly, I don't have enough to do any sort of giveaway or anything like that, but hopefully sometime soon, maybe at the 650 or maybe 750 subscriber mark, because we're getting closer. We're at 626 already. We just broke 600 yesterday, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what I could do. See if I have enough money to do some sort of giveaway, but. Other than that, I just want to say again, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for staying tuned tonight. If you guys stayed through the entire stream, very much appreciate it. It's a 3-hour and about to be a 50-minute stream, about to be actually 3 hours and 45 minutes. And yeah. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed myself. Thank you guys for your guys' company, and I'll see you guys in Discord. If not, I'll still hope you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, or day.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long. 'Cause you'll find you're missing out a last short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let